Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey there.
Hey, nice spot, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's great, especially because of that thing over there. You know what's in there? Corn.
Really? Wow, I could go for some corn.
You're dark, Raj.
I don't care.
Oi. What up, Chi?
Wow, what a way to bottle a fucking intro. I was on mute. Welcome, anyways, everybody to Strasbourg Steve for the fourth watch along of the day. My teams are 0 for 3 this week. Sorry, Rangers won earlier. Fuck that. And Celtic dropped point for Hearts. Another bottle job. Celtic, not just Arsenal today. A lot going on in football, people. Anyways,
Let's go, Rangers.
Strasbourg. Hell yeah. Strasbourg, we're away to Lille today, and there's a lot of interesting players on both teams. Particularly, Keeks was asking me about Fernandez Pardo, and hey, the man starts for Lille. So it looks like Bruno Genesio is going with a 5-3-2. Berk Ozer, who's been excellent for Lille as the Chevalier replacement, starts in goal. Turkish international, he starts there. Thiago Santos, another right back I'm very, very impressed with. Did have a big injury last year, but was a huge fan of him. 2 seasons ago now. Top right back in the making, in my opinion. He starts at right wing back. Romain Perrault, former Real Betis left back, starts as well. 3 center backs are Nathan Ngoy in the middle. Aissa Mandi, another former Betico, starts. And Chancel Mbemba is the back 5. Ngal, Mukau, Ayub Wadi, and Ethan Mbappe are apparently the midfield 3. And it's Olivier Giroud and Matias Fernandez Pardo starting at the 2 up top for Le Dog. On the bench for Lille, they have backup goalkeeper Arnaud Bolda, Alexandro Ribeiro, Calvin Verdonk, Thomas Mounier, Saad Bouassida, Lilian Berat, Felix Correa, Soriba Diouan, and Marius Sivertsen Broholm. And the injuries for Lille, they have actually quite a few. Hamza Gamane, unfortunately, injured his ACL for Morocco. He's out for the rest of the season. Hakan Arnor Haraldsson has it was either yellow or red card accumulation. He's suspended. Andre Gomes is out. Benjamin Andre, Ousmane Touré, Osam Sarawi, Marc Aurel Killard, and Nabil Bentaleb are all missing for Lille. Meanwhile, for Racing, Gary O'Neill, I still don't back you, but whatever. If you keep winning games, then my mind is always open to being changed. Gary O'Neill's going with a 4-2-3-1. Mike Pender's in goal. Back 4 of Benjamin Chilwell, which is something I need to talk about because this is getting ridiculous. Benjamin Chilwell, fucking left back. Gela Doué at right back. Ismail Doucouré and Mamadou Sa is the 2 center backs. Samir El Mourabet, Valentin Barco in midfield 2. And it's a front 4 of Martial Godot, Julio Enciso through the middle, Diego Moreira on the right, and Joaquin Panicelli up top for Strasbourg. Then we got Carl-Johan Jonsson, backup goalkeeper on the bench, Andrew Omobamidele, Lucas Hugsberg, Sebastian Nanasi, Kendry Paez, Samuel Amo Amayao. New signing from USL Dunkirk, Gessim Yassin is also on the bench as well. Abdul Awatara, Rafael Luis are the final 2 Strasbourg subs. Only have 2 injuries, which is Matissa Mugu and Maxi Oyedeli. So, those are the lineups. If anybody wanted to see them again, just let me know and I can pull up the graphic. But Leo going with the 3-5-2. I don't think it's going to end up being a 3-5-2. Obviously, I think it will be a back 3. But I see this as more of a 3-4-3 or a 3-4-2-1 with Mbappe and Fernandez Pardo either side of Giroud, Mukau, Bouadi, the 2 in midfield, and then Perrault and Santos as wing backs. That makes more sense to me than playing Mbappe central and Fernandez Pardo as a second striker, which he could do, but he's more of a natural winger. What do you make of the Lille 11. Do you think it's going to be a 5-3-2, or do you kind of agree with me? It looks more like a 3-4-3 or 3-4-2-1 sort of thing.
I'm not deeply knowledgeable about Lille. I know about their midfield like mildly. I know about Buadi, I know about Ethan Mbappe, I know about Member. It could be a 5-3-2 because I think in my mind Thiago Santos is more of a wing back, and as is Perot.
Yeah.
And it kind of looks like it, but if anything, it could be a 3-4-3. Maybe you want to push Mbappe into
as a winger. Yeah, and Fernandez Pardo is also a left winger as well.
I mean, you can do what do you call it? Both of them are flexible players. You can easily have Mbappe in the midfield because that's where he was for most of his academy days.
Yeah.
And then you have, Fernandez Pardo. Not a fan, but he is a player that ideally you would want to eventually be more of a sort of second striker, maybe striker kind of vibes, where you have less responsibility to be on one-on-ones, and you can use your pace and decision-making to be something a little bit better.
Okay.
Maybe that's where he...
Yeah, I think defensively it'll be a 5-3-2. On the attack, it'll be more of a 3-4-2-1. That would just make sense
perhaps.
to me.
That would make sense.
Yeah. But yeah, so who do you like from Lille? For me, it's Thiago Santos, Ozil, Ngoy. I'm not there yet, but there's some good games here and there. I love Buadi. I think he's a joy to watch. I think he does too much sometimes with his passing. He tries to be a bit too big brain, but he's pulls it off sometimes.
Yeah,
he does have good passing range. He's like a Wharton.
Yes.
Nigerian Wharton kind of thing. So I like him. Big fan of Ethan Mbappe, and I share your opinion about Fernandez Pardo. And Giroud's just Giroud. He's kind of a boss.
You can't truly hate Giroud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I really only know like 4 players on the spot. 5. I know the midfield. I know Mbemba, I know Buadi, and I know Mbappe. Because I watched Mbappe in the youth leagues for PSG. I watched Buadi earlier this season because I heard a lot of things about the hype. I know of Thiago Santos. I think I've seen him a bit, but I don't really know too much about Perot, although I know the name. And obviously I know Giroud.
Real Betis, yeah.
Right. I don't always pay attention to Betis defenders for good reason. And then there's Fernandez Pardo, which Spanish Atleti fans have been dying for him to be in the squad for reasons I couldn't tell you. But
I don't think he's ready to make a move to
not at all.
No, because Haraldson starts over. Like for me, if you're gonna go from Lille to Atletico Madrid for pretty sizable money, like he needs to be proven at Lille for at least a season. Haraldson starts over him on the left every single time when Genesio has the option to, for good reason.
Yeah, so I mean, you know what I mean?
Haraldson should be the one that your fan base should be craving for. A Haraldson.
Spanish fans are not always very. I say this with both endearment and a bit of judgment. They're not always the smartest people when it comes to these signings. Like I've gotten things wrong. I wanted Gyökeres to Atleti before because I was like, look at this guy. He's really good at transition football, and we're good at transition. And it's just like. Then I thought about it a bit more. I was just watching the Arsenal game today, and I was like, yeah, this wouldn't do it. Yeah, this wouldn't do it.
I'm sure we'll get into Arsenal games soon. But
yeah.
Anyways, all right, cool. Strasbourg, players you like, players you're interested in?
I know a lot more about Strasbourg.
Cool.
Both because of the time that we watched before, but also because I just kind of know the players. Doué is coming off of a very good campaign in AFCON. It was very, very good for Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised because I always thought he was good, but I didn't realize he was that good.
Me either. Yeah.
Moreira, I know about him. I like him. He's a really good winger. I think he's destined for greatness.
He also play left back or wing back as well.
Could do a lot.
He's a sides player.
Yeah.
My
only thing is I hope that he'll iron out a few of his decision-making issues, but I think he will. For the most part, it's good anyway. Baku, brilliant. Not much complaints from me. I wanted him when he was in Boca some years back. And Cecil,
Probably his level. That's probably his level.
Yeah, I believed that Enciso would be like there's moments in him that are special, and I want him to be a little bit. I want his general level to be a little bit higher, so you can get those special moments a little bit more frequently. But it just hasn't happened, and he just doesn't. Honestly, I'm a little surprised that Brighton got rid of him, considering the level that he shows for Brighton in general is kind of high for what Brighton is. Like, he's a player I think Brighton should not have let go. But this is around his level, to be honest with you. Around European competition, but not quite Champions League. And I guess Strasbourg is unfortunately hard capped when it comes to the thing because of the Blue Coat situation. So,
I think Enciso we'll see throughout his career, and these kind of players have been around forever. You'll notice the impact with the national team more than with a club career.
Like with Almiron.
Gio Reyna.
Yeah. So I don't know. I do remember seeing Morabet. I don't remember what my initial opinion on him was, to be honest with you. I know Chilwell very well. He used to be very near and dear to me. The ACL has changed who he is as a player. I think it has also messed with his head a little bit. I know Penders. People call him Courtois. He's not Courtois. but I've said this both on this channel before, on the podcast, on a lot of different things. I am not a great judge when it comes to keepers. Do take that with a grain of salt. My opinion.
That's the first person I've heard say that. Nielsen says that all the time too.
Yeah, I thought Svia was trash when he was in Benfica like years ago. Like I saw him in Champions League. I was like, this guy stinks. Then he came to Roma, stunk it up for the first year, and then Mourinho came and Mourinho effectively ironed out his issues, started playing him a lot more. You got to see the level. Mourinho got fired. Was this after the second year? This is after the second year he got fired, yes. Am I timeline right? Yes. Yeah, no. I'm right. So, and then halfway into the season, so he had been getting a few starts in the league itself, and now look at him. He's like as good as it gets. And I was just like, I never saw this. I never saw this level from Sphere ever. I didn't know this was possible. So I don't know I've ever, like, there's a plenty of examples of keepers where I've just been wrong, like just straight up wrong. Bono is another one.
Wrong about Mignon going into this season, because I think one of the biggest reasons why they're in a Scudetto race is because some of the freakish that he makes and that he made very consistently when they won the Scudetto with Pioli. So goalkeepers are weird.
Yeah, their specialized role, they're nothing like any other position, and a lot of it comes down to confidence too. Panicelli, top center forward, really, really top.
He is an Atleti-coded player, bro.
I don't know why Atleti saw a player from the Segunda going for cheap that has a lot of goals and is very good at everything that we need, and said, you know what, let's stick with what we have, guys. I'm sure this will work out. And it's like this could have been it.
Yeah.
Look, going to Blue Coat is probably safer for him and his future as well. We call it, because there's the whole aspect of if things don't work out with Blue Coat, they can easily sell. But if things don't work out with Atleti, who are they going to sell to? You know what I mean?
You're gonna go a step down in La Liga or something. Yeah. Or
maybe.
You're gonna end up at like Leeds or something, or
you can't guarantee anything. But with Blue Coat, at minimum you go a lateral move, and usually you go to a better club as a result.
Yeah.
So I get it. I'm not mad at the player at all. I'm happy for him. I'm seeing him doing really well. Can't remember too much about Godo if we saw him in the last game.
He's been particular under Rose Senior before he went over to Chelsea a few weeks ago. He was mainly Conference League or starting winger, and he was bagging and playing well. But Gary O'Neill really likes him. He really likes Enciso as the 10. Those are the two biggest things that have kind of changed. And also the thing that Gary O'Neill needs to fucking stop doing is Chilwell. because we're coming up against
Play.
Fernandez Pardo. Me and you are critical of him, but there is talent there, and sometimes you don't even need talent to beat Ben Chilwell in 2026.
It's
just fucks it.
wild, isn't it?
Fucks
It's
up
like
massively.
it's weird to see Chilwell in this state, knowing what level he was at before. I think that's the real issue.
Albeit
because-
that is coming up on. What was his
That's
best
a good
season?
few years.
19?
I think his first year in Chelsea was his best year,
Yeah.
honestly.
So 2020, 21?
Yeah, so this is a while ago now.
5 years, yeah.
Like,
A lot of changes.
I understand, but at the same time, I just can't. I think I looked at him and I thought to myself, "This is it. This is as good as it gets as a left wing back, outside of just like a straight up winger playing there like a parasite or something." So I can kind of see it. Is the same. There's a reason why certain managers will stick back to these players, because there's a hope and there's a reality that they might
Perot,
come back
all
and do
in.
something crazy.
Fuck. Lille already have a corner? Jesus Christ. Lille starting immediately on the front foot. Get a corner. Yo, triple up on Giroud, man. Triple up on fucking Giroud. Giroud and fucking... Who else they got there that's good in the air? And Mbemba's good at scoring headers. Pretty sure
You know who-
Manny decent return.
You know who we did not talk about? Saw, who just won an AFCON.
Yes. Amadou Sa. Chelsea, honestly, they would corner in from Lille, header, that's over. Is that from? Oh, it's from Ngoy. Okay. All right, cool. Goal kick. What's your prediction, by the way, for the match? I'm going with Lille. So Lille have lost 4 straight. Most recently, Celta Vigo on Thursday. They kind of got worked, if I'm honest. I'll go for 2-2 draw.
You're in 2-1 Strasbourg.
Let's go.
I think Lille don't have, from what little I saw in that Celta Vigo game, in Celta Vigo having 10 men for such a long period of time, I don't believe in Lille.
It would be the first time we would win at Lille since 2007. Since then,
My
loss,
word.
draw, loss, draw, loss, draw.
My word.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of peak. We don't play well in Lille. And then the previous win before 2007 was 2004, 2003, and then 1993.
My goodness.
We don't-
Maybe I should change my opinion because.
I'm going 2-2.
Okay. So they're particularly strong at home, especially against you all.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's Ducouré back to Penders. Penders to Sarr. Sarr. Giroud presses. Penders. Lille could lose 3 consecutive Ligue 1 matches for the first time since January 2020. That's what happens when Bruno Genesio is your coach, bro.
Who is he again?
Bruno Genesio. He was the Lyon coach for the when they beat Man City in the Champions League all them years ago.
Right.
Yeah. He's bottled too many shit in the Coupe de France, and he's had some. He's just.
You could have beat Bayern too.
It's not that guy. Oh yeah, we smoked Lyon the semifinal. Yeah. Oh, good through ball. There you go. And Ciso? See what the in Ciso, man. You don't need to pass right away. Or if you were, it had to be more other direction. You'll try to counter. No foul.
You can build decision making, you know. This is something I realize. There's a reason why some managers will stick with certain players that don't have good decision making. It's because they're very good at building it. But sometimes they just
mistakes or whatever.
Yeah, some people just don't learn. So
Yeah.
you can tell when certain players have in mind what they want to do as soon as they get the ball because they've already looked around and they assume what's going to happen. Right?
Anticipation.
Like that just now from Enciso was an exact example of he knows where Panicelli is. I am passing to Panicelli. The previous example,
Santos.
Nah, boy.
77% of our goals conceded, which is 17 out of 22. That is the most in all top 5 leagues. We concede a lot of goals away from home. We've conceded 3 goals away to PSG. We drew with them 3-3. We lost to Toulouse 1-0. We played Monaco away. That was 3-2 Monaco. I think what else? Went away to Mets day 1 and won 1-0, so I didn't concede there.
Okay.
Fernandez Pardo, Boadi.
I can never quite understand when players have, I think, a pretty good spread.
No. Thiago Santos, great.
That's a great ball. That's a great ball.
That was. Yeah, Thiago Santos is. He should be starting for Portugal at right back, if I'm honest. He is coming off a lengthy injury, though, but he does look back to his best. Perrault, good cross. Giroud.
Giroud madness.
Yeah, defending on Giroud there. Nice.
That's the part that makes defending Giroud so frustrating. You never really know when he's going to do a moment of magic, and you just had nothing to do to stop it.
Yeah. Like in a parallel universe, he's on the ground and then he flicks up the ball over the defender and it's like a chip. Some freak ass
parallel universe.
Yeah.
As if he hasn't done that already. If we showed, let's say this, right? In the future, if you showed like your cousins or your son or whatever it is, right? Like a bunch of clips of a Giroud highlight reel, you'd think he's the best striker of all time, you know?
Yes.
This guy is cracked.
Yeah.
He just doesn't do it enough.
Oh no. That's a terrible giveaway, Amorabet. Mbappe.
Cut in.
Mbappe. Good
No.
Enciso. Nice.
Oh, wow, this is literally just melting off the bone. Sorry, I don't have my cam on because I'm eating.
That's cool, bro. It's cool. Bamba goes back to Oze.
As far as I know, this is not a mukbang stream.
Just trying to watch some French football, man. I'm just trying to see my team get a dub where we never win. Let a man dream. Doucouré. Sarr. Mamadou Sarr. Fuck, did I post this on Twitter yet? I think I did. No, I did.
Which one is this one? So that's not Star. That's who?
Oh no! Oh, good read, Doué. Very good read, Doué. Nice. Penders. Chilwell. Oh god, Mbappe is on his fucking case, yo.
You know, sorry, this is a random. I get a bit of a random comment, but it's like I was so shocked to see how many of the ages of a lot of the African nations teams players. Like if you saw anybody who didn't see it, although you should have seen it, didn't see the Senegal Morocco AFCON final, right?
Mm-hmm.
The age of Senegal's backline is
Go Godo. Go.
One.
Go Godo. Oh, you're doing too much, man.
Yeah, you're doing too much. You should have done that long earlier.
You were saying?
Yeah, they're about like 20, 21, like roughly. It's like everybody's super duper young.
Mm-hmm.
Malik Diouf, Saw, what do you call it? It's like there's so many players that you would be like, I'm not just am I shocked that you got called up to the squad, I'm shocked that you started in a final.
Right.
You've been, and not only did they do that, but they also they stood up to the test and they played really well.
Yes.
So I think this is another thing where I feel like AFCON should probably it can't be every 4 years, man. This is such a boost to a lot of these players. Like Doué has become so much better, I think, as a result.
Oh, that's a terrible. Oh, I thought that was a.
Yeah, that should have been necessary.
Ooh.
I haven't seen enough of Doué to be really say that as definitive, but I feel like it gives you enough confidence to stay on the stage.
I like Doué. I liked. I should clarify. Gela Doué. I liked Galadoué at Stade Rennais when we bought him from Stade Rennais. I was like, all right, good fullback, yeah, good. I didn't see the wow factor, but I was like, solid baseline, solid, doesn't make mistakes, hardworking, industrious, puts in good balls. But then it's like levels. He has progressed. He has progressed more than I really thought. So I'm very happy with Galadoué. And Ciso? Oh, come on.
My goodness.
Ethan Mbappe, who gives it away? Pennicelli, brilliant. Foul.
Foul, yellow card. Nah, I'm kidding. No yellow card, but foul though. Wow,
well done, Skinny Batistuta. Well done. Well done. Nah, I love Pennicelli, man. I think he's got like a Diego Costa kind of feel to him. With a bit.
I think so too. Spanish Atleti fans want Fernandez Pardo to be Diego Costa replacement for some reason, despite having none of these similar traits.
Yeah, I don't think of Fernandez Pardo and think, oh yeah, like shithouse, physical, just a nuisance.
Very creative, very strange player. I feel like people forget the fact that Diego Costa is Brazilian. He played for Spain, but he very much is born and raised in Brazil.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it is.
All right, free kick. And Ciso?
I'm all there. Oh, okay.
Come on. That's disappointing.
I think that's a goal kick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a goal kick.
My word.
And it's already 10 minutes into the game. How the fuck did that happen? Kind of crazy. All right, so here's Berkoza, one of the standout goalkeepers in Turkish Super League last year with the Eyüpspor, who finished like 4th or some shit. Actually watched quite a few Eyüpspor games. And when they bought Ozer as the replacement for Chevalier, I was like, that's actually really smart. They bought him for it was like 2 million too. I'll sell him for like 30 or 40 easy. Go on.
I'm on my
Go on, Digby. Oh. What do you think he was trying to do there? He was trying to play it through?
I think he was trying to play it through. I think he saw the late run, but just didn't manifest.
Yeah. Good interception. Oh, come on. Boadi. There's Pardo.
And that's why we don't like him. I'm joking. I'm not going to hate too much. I'll do it, but like in moderation. Wow.
Here's Ozer. Berk Ozer. Good press. Keep it up. Nice. Oh, come on. Foul.
That's not a foul, ref.
Oh, it's Chilwell.
No, that doesn't change the fact that it wasn't a foul. Just because you don't like a player doesn't change the situation.
Hey, man, you ever heard of the word agenda before?
Fair enough.
The word shameless. All right. Press. Okay. Ngoy. Or Mbemba. Ngoy. Ethan Mbappe. Going deep. Ngoy back to Oza. Good press.
His evolution to sort of a pseudo winger / second striker is something I never thought was
midfielder with Mbappe. Yeah,
I thought he was going to be a really good deal.
Fernandez Pardo.
Okay.
Shit, that's a good ball.
First touch.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's actually brilliant.
I saw Giroud running towards that, I was like, "Fuck, goal!" Just missed. Jesus Christ! Good hold up play.
That is probably Zlatan, huh?
Lovely. All right, Chilwell, just don't
pass.
Okay, cool. Marcel Godot, El Murabet, and Ciso Barco. Galadoué.
Just say Doué. The other Doué is not here.
Fair point. Fair point. Well, I have to do. Oh yeah, and I did the same thing with Ethan Mbappe. I say Ethan Mbappe.
It would be a little bit funny to just say Mbappe.
Morera, Chilwell, back to Doucouré, Sa, Doué, Sa.
Good stuff.
All right, go on. Lisa Mondi. 6, 7, 8. There we go. Oza. Mbappe. Great first touch. Jesus. Buadi. Mbappe. They make it work. Oh, shit. They got space, yo. Oh, no. Ethan Mbappe. Oh!
Oh, not good
Yee.
enough, but I see the idea. He's kind of just showing up in places, huh?
He's everywhere.
So I guess he is in midfield. So he's showing up in the right spaces a lot, but the fact that he is also very much in the midfield, I feel like
Oh,
this.
no.
This is
Good block.
No, you're fine. You're
Good
fine.
block. All right, and Ciso, you got space, bro. Nice. All right,
This is where
Enciso.
he's most
All right,
dangerous.
Enciso. All right, Enciso, please, 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 please. Lucky Panicelli.
That
Oh,
was a good pass. That was a good idea. And see, with time and space is actually a really good player.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Problem is-
Panicelli's touch was just a bit off. How is Buadi gliding past? What is this? Fernandes
It's really
Pardo,
nice hair.
Mbappe. Fernandes
Whoever
Pardo.
takes care of his hair. Good job, man.
Mbappe. Fernandes Pardo. Mbappe. Oh, they're just going to just switch for a sec. Chancellor Mbemba. Ngoy. Thiago Santos. Thiago Santos. And Mukau. Oh. Foul. I like Mukau a lot as well. This kid from Lille. Yeah, he's DRC international. Him and
Okay.
Sadiq are like a freaking. That's like a what's it called? That's like a David Moyes midfield 2 wet dream, bro. Mukau and Siddiqui. Well, that's what David Moyes touches himself to at night about having those two kind of players in his midfield.
Nice to see a lot of the African nations getting very, very young with these squads. Catching them early.
Yeah. And Ciso, nice. Martial Godot, the Cote d'Ivoire Youth International. Chilwell, Amurabat. You forgot the ball, man. Amurabat.
Nice ball.
Doué.
You know, his left foot is very good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Gela Doué.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to the point of which the act of having a right back that can also invert.
Oh, what a ball!
in time.
Yes, Buddy Jelly. Oh.
Neat idea. And you see where Doué is. He's matching the run. Yeah, man. I didn't expect him to be this good.
Oh, Panicelli, by the way, he has a ridiculous leap on him. He gets to stuff in the air that it's like he has to like full stretch. He has to
Man,
sprint. and
wouldn't
just-
it be so cool if a certain club in
no.
Spain had a forward like that?
Pardo, Mbappe, Thiago Santos,
So cool, dog.
Thiago Santos. No foul. Thank you. 1-2. All right, Chilwell. Actually, not hoeing around like usual. That's nice. Barco.
Is he back? I'm joking.
It's a pretty back and forth game, but I feel like there hasn't been huge chances yet for either team. Nice 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. And Ciso! Oh, he got too excited, man.
It got deflected, didn't it?
Huh?
I swear that got deflected.
Show a replay of what happened. That is good play though from Panicelli.
As it typically always is.
Yeah. Yeah, Panicelli is the exact kind of striker that I fucking like.
A real classic 9. Does everything
Yeah.
right. Good hold up, good link up. Alvaro Rodriguez is also a really nice one, but he's not quite Panicelli's level right yet. There's a belief he'll get better, but I don't know.
Elche?
Yeah, from Elche. Real Madrid.
Every game, or is he like a? Sometimes he starts, sometimes he
Most
doesn't.
games,
Okay,
but not all.
gotcha.
He's
Isn't
still
he like 6'4" or some shit? It's pretty tall,
he is
right?
6'4". Yes.
Yeah. All right, Barco. Work your magic, man. Barco. Ukure. El Murabet. Great pass.
I feel like his final form is basically just Haaland without the pace. Like the insane pace that he has. Oh, well, I lie. Not really.
Oh, nice. There you go, Barco.
I'm a little bit better dribbling and distribution. Outside of that, that's his final form if he can get to it. Hopefully a very good
His
finisher.
next move should be?
Huh?
Alvaro Rodriguez. What should his next move be?
Ideally, either Atletico or Barcelona, but I don't know if that's possible.
Tim, so you think he could go right there and start right away, or what? Or is it like a Pubil situation? It's like you'll sit out for a little bit, but then gradually ease you in to start an 11, or what?
If you were to, that's Boadi making a mistake, or no? That is Boadi. Yeah, that's Boadi
That is
making a
Boadi.
mistake.
Oh God, that's terrible. He just made 2.
Well, better than just making up with a mistake. You just give away a corner.
Yeah. Just cut your losses, kind of thing. Don't force things that are not there.
If you were to ask me, Pubil should have started at the very start of the season because Molina's level in the preseason and the general level that he had, to me, made no sense to have him as a backup right back. Right? He was supposed to be a starter. Didn't really work out because Llorente kind of eclipsed him with time. And even though he was a decent level for a backup, Pubil is as good as it gets as a young, growing right back from Spain. Like the only person I would say is even on his level on the market is Fresneda in Sporting.
Perro. Oh,
Nice.
Good interception. It was a sneaky ball. Panicelli, well done.
They just lasted in the air. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He jumped
He
late.
hangs
He
in the
jumped
air.
early and just stayed in the air long enough that
He
it didn't
hangs
matter.
in the air. Yeah. See, that's also what I like about it. Look at that fucking battle, bro. Look at that. He's a nuisance.
That's the exact type of striker.
You won the ball off him, he just like swipes a leg out and then gets it or doesn't get it. And then when he doesn't get it, he'll just try and get it again. Like it's persistent. He's just a nuisance. Persistence.
I want to play the game. That's the whole vibes.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Thiago Santos, Mukau,
Whew.
Ethan Mbappe.
Real fishy boy.
All right, come on, Strasbourg. Let's get our shit together. You don't think there's been a clear, better, or worse team, right? Pretty even.
Not really. Lille had their chances. You can see their right side is a little bit better than their left side. But for the most part,
The side that Fernando Parda is on.
but
Careful.
now this side has anything really clear cut.
Yeah, exactly. Ducore.
Also, I haven't really seen Moreira this game.
Yeah, we're playing a lot down the left.
Well, apparently they're not. It doesn't feel that way, but apparently it's the opposite. Maybe it's because Doué has been put in an early delivery.
Yes. Nice. Nice passing. There you go.
No,
Yes?
that was actually like that only.
Botticelli! Yes!
Yeah, what a goal!
Go, 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 go!
Wow!
Go! Joaquin Botticelli! Let's go!
Wow.
Hey, fuck you, Lille. Fuck you, you fucking Lille fan throwing shit at him. Fuck you, man. Let's go! What a cross, Due! What a cross, yo. Let's fucking go, man. That's a great goal. That is a great freaking goal, yo.
Beautiful to hold up, beautiful turn, great finish. Keeper could have done it. It was good from Moreira, but I was saying no because when you look at the time and space that he was given, like look at this, right?
The
So
ding.
good back pass. That right back just that left back turned off. Is that Peru?
What a touch! Yo, that first
Great
touch from
first touch.
Botticelli is
Great first
actually a joke. That's a joke of a first touch, bro. Oh,
He just
my
takes out the
God.
defender by doing that.
Yeah.
Turn, beautiful
He killed
push,
that
and
ball.
then finish near post with your weak foot. That's great. That's just good football.
He killed that ball dead, bro.
The camera's back, fellas.
Yeah.
The camera's back.
Oh my word. Well, this is fucking great, man. Wow. Fuck yeah.
Well, Strasbourg scored from basically their first big chance, which is pretty impressive.
Clinical. Oh, yes, Enciso! Oh my God, yes!
Wow!
Yes! Enciso! Enciso! Let's fucking go! Yes! Yes! Yo! Hit him with the 1 fucking 2. Let's go! Damn! Barco, brilliant pass. Panicelli again, first touch, first time pass, and Ciso with time and space. Brilliant. Is this real life?
He's a little too good though.
Is this real life? What the fuck? Beautiful.
You see what?
assist.
You see exactly what I was saying about Panicelli. Sorry, it's the same thing I said about Enciso. It's the same thing I said that Panicelli does really well. He's already seen everything. I wish we could get the panorama replay again.
Oh my word.
But you literally see Panicelli look around for a second before making that pass. And immediately Enciso is in a one-on-one situation.
Ethan Mbappe. Okay, this might be a crackhead Ligue 1 game. Oh my!
Please, Chilwell. Don't. Oh my gosh.
You got violated by Mbappe.
All he did was run at him. He didn't even try and do anything. That's tough. That's
I
tough.
thought that I thought this was gonna be another Ligue 1 crackhead game.
That was unnecessary.
Goals for 3
Oh, it
minutes.
wasn't Chilwell. It was what about
Yeah.
that last touch by Doué is literally why it's still 2-0.
Yeah. Oh my word.
Mbappe father judging him.
Perrault? Romain Perrault?
As a
Foul.
father, I would be really impressed if I had
Foul.
Ethan
Foul.
Mbappe.
Foul.
Even-
We'll take no foul.
Even a son at Ethan Mbappe's level, to be honest with you. So to have both Kylian and Ethan as your sons, that's impressive, man. Good job.
Oh,
I don't know what they did behind the scenes, but good job.
oh my word. Damn. Just don't concede immediately. Fucking hell. All right, Mbappe with the ball in. That's a good ball. Ooh. Bit high. Fernandez Pardo on the right. Perot on the left. So they switch left back and right back to. Okay, that's interesting. Boadi. Ethan Mbappe. Oh my word. Fernandez Pardo. Shot right at Penalty. Let's go. Nice. Nice one. Oh my word. I can't believe it, yo. Oh my god.
Maybe I was right.
Go do it. About what? What were you right about? Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Say that.
Let's go. What were you right about? Or do you think you're right about?
Oh. I was saying, look, what you see, well, we use 2 days of an example of Enciso. One where he makes a pass like early, like a head down pass. He doesn't know where anybody else and just makes a pass in the general area, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's there. They'll easily clear it out and create a build up. And then you looked at before where he already knew where Panatelli was and passed it immediately to exactly where he was. And then a play was created because of it. Like one touch. And so you see those moments, like you could see how Enciso could become, in my opinion, a better player. He's still like 22, right? Like he's really young.
22. Oh, Jesus! Look at this pace from Thiago Santos, man. Oh
Ethan
my God!
Santos has been Mbappe. Santos right side has been very scary for you.
Menacing. Yeah, it's against Chilwell. They're gonna score off.
You know what the funniest part? Chilwell has not even had a bad game. They're just really good.
There's just a lot on his plate to deal with.
Gonna need a lot more from Godot today.
Yeah. Thiago Santos.
Cover the space, not the man. Cover the space.
Foul. There you go.
All right, good job. Nice braids, buddy. Anyway, so like the whole thing with we call it Panatelli, when you see in both the first and the second goal, he already knows before the ball has touched his feet what he is going to try and attempt to do.
Yeah.
And both times it results in a goal square. Like that is clinicality because I know what I am going to do. I know what I'm going to try. And he has the technique and the ability to pull it off. Yeah. That's the decision making. That's why you get frustrated because it's like when you look at Madueke, for instance, really good winger, right? But you see, it's like if you can beat a man one-on-one, clearly, once you've done something like that, you should be able to make a decision.
Oh, what a touch, Panatelli.
Beautiful. So these are the differences, I think, when you look at what really separates.
Look at the goalkeeper sauce.
I don't know. Somebody should have pressed him.
Chilwell?
When you look at, for instance, maybe I don't really want to disrespect somebody. What a ball! What up? Oh, Enciso should have done a little bit better. He had a little more time at space, and you realized. I think he thought it was going to be cleared.
That's a wicked.
Why are we seeing here?
I have not seen Chilwell put a ball in like that for
a while.
A long time.
So beautiful ball right behind the defender where Enciso finds himself. Yeah, I think he just didn't expect it to actually get to him, so he didn't react in time.
Yeah. If that is Panatelli, though, that's a goal with his head. Right corner, 3-0.
Oh, his foot. That doesn't matter. I believe that was a goal for sure.
Oh, Giroud, great hold up.
It's
well done. Oh, get the foul out of it.
Where was my point going to? It's like I was saying, like if I wish Carrasco didn't leave to go to China because I think he was about to make that evolution of a winger to take that next step where he's gonna get that decision making.
Right.
But it's like you see what Vinny. If Vinny left before Ancelotti came to Real Madrid, I think we would never have seen this level from Vinicius. Like maybe very, very late into his career, it might have happened. But the fact that they stayed, they kept him around, they didn't sell him,
Ooh.
and they believed that he could end up at this
Oh,
level.
no. Don't let Fernandez Pardo shoot.
Woo!
Ooh. Actually, good cross. Yes, Strasbourg are the only team keeping me sane right now. And my head intact.
I think Giroud's right, but I don't think you're gonna have to be able to fight this down. That's not a bad cross. It's not a bad header from Giroud. I'm fairly certain that came off a Strasbourg player. It did not. Giroud's actually lying.
Defending, Sar. Good defending. Oh, that flick on was beautiful. Jeez.
Duels won 18-9.
Yeah.
It feels like it.
Nice.
It feels like they're pulling away.
Nice.
Yes, who, buddy?
Foul. Oh, play on. Oh, you got to score.
Good goal.
Oh, oh, my word. We're cutting through their fucking team like nobody's business, fam. Oh, my word.
Baku, put that on a plate for you. Put it in the air. Why are you shooting it on the floor? Put it in the air. That's not one that you're going to slot up. What is yellow for?
Fuck,
For the
man.
foul that he should have got. Okay.
That's a
ref.
yellow for yellow
Do it.
Douay. That's not ideal.
I can't say for a fact that he has gotten infinitely better since the AFCON, but I feel like if it's anything like Indica did for Roma, like Indica pre and post AFCON are two very different players.
True. Very true.
And I feel like you kind of AFCON gives certain players the ability to take that extra step up. I think it's wrong to have it every 4 years. It must be every 2 years or whatever nonsense we like to see from AFCON. I just like seeing AFCON, man.
Oh, no.
Please.
Oh, my God.
Big mistake.
Bro, he popped up out of nowhere.
He's a lot faster than I remember.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. He's quick. He's not Alphonso Davies quick, but, like, he stands out.
You could have used his brother as an example, to be honest with you, Doug.
Yeah.
I guess he's just not comfortable with his weak foot. Similar case with his brother.
Oh, nice touch, Chilwell. Chilwell's actually having a decent game. My word. Godot? Lovely ball. Let's see. Good header.
Boy,
We're playing so well right now.
this has been good football. This is good eats. I'm having a good day.
Oh, this is why it's my favorite league, because I consistently watch games from there, and I'm just like, Jesus, a freaking good game. No foul.
Oh, that's a clear foul. No, is it a clear foul? Or is a yellow
That's a
card?
bit rich, but all right.
That's crazy. I saw that man get pulled to the floor. Oh my goodness, ref. And Douay has a yellow card for doing less than that.
Thiago Santos. Ducouré, well done. Penders, make up your mind.
I don't know how I feel about that back
That is
pass.
such a risky pass. You're so lucky that paid off. Wow. Offside? I was holding. God
I've
damn
seen
it.
Inciso at times a little further forward than Panicelli, and I'm not sure why.
Panicelli to hold up the ball, and Ciso running behind.
Well, that just now it was Inciso holding up, which is wrong. Look at where Panicelli is right now.
Oh no.
Brilliant stuff, man. Wow, what's a save? I thought I was going in.
Yo, good save.
And this is why people talk about Buhari.
Jesus. Mbappe? Oh Lord. See,
That play works really well if he is right-footed, and he's not.
What
so
a ball! Good claim.
Is it not kind of funny that the best players for Lille right now are the youngest? Like, I don't remember anything Mbemba has done really this game.
Mbemba's been getting cooked all game. That's even.
Mbappe, Buhari, quietly.
Thiago Santos as well.
Thiago Santos has been better than Pardo, but Pardo's shown up a little bit.
Yeah.
Not enough to really say anything special, but whatever. Nice.
Get the third goal, then I can breathe a bit. Holy fuck! All right, Moreira, there you go, Moreira,
Nice.
Barco. Oh, what a pass! I love when Barco fakes it like that, and he.
I thought he was gonna cross.
Oh. Okay, kept it alive. Nice.
Panicelli decision making. This guy is 23.
Oh! Woo!
I thought I was in. I thought I was in the goal.
I did too. Yo,
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Panicelli is just a little different. Though.
Yo, in 3 years, if Panicelli is like a top 3 striker in the world, it's actually no surprise to me at all.
I think it's fair to say I would be shocked if somebody from, you know what? This is one of those players you probably put down a little 60 million and to just be like, yeah, I'm not trying to fight any competition. Just give me what you have.
Yeah.
Give me what you have. Let's move on. It's a shame because Retegui was doing all of that for Atalanta last season, and then he just went straight to Saudi. I was like, I just
he
need.
was actually before Atalanta, I liked him a lot at Genoa. The GNA mutants weren't, busting everywhere because he only got, I think, 6 goals for Genoa in his first year. But his performances were like, oh wow, there is something there. Why Ducore are you in this situation? Holy fuck!
I'm not gonna lie to you, Doug. Baku kind of sold him a little bit there. That was not a good pass from Baku.
Yeah. that was poor communication. Doué, well done. Very nice Doué. Very nice.
Retegui was really close to signing for Atletico because of João Felix being a jackass. We had to stay. So we were gonna get him for like a 20 million, right? From was it Tigres in Mexico?
Tigre in Argentina. Yeah.
No, is Argentina, right?
Tigre is the blue and yellow. Tigre is UNAM, and then Tigre is Argentine club. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it was Tigres, Mexico, I think it was, and it was like, I think it was Mexico.
It's Argentina. Oh my god,
it is Argentina.
Whoa! I got blocked. Fuck.
What a boy. NC's been having a great game. And it just hasn't managed to manifest itself in a little bit more.
Oh my god!
He should have 2 assists by now.
Riot. Oh my lord! Oh no.
Okay.
Mbappe. Foul. No. Nice. I'll take that. Mbappe's looking like a serious player. You know what? I might look back at this game in 5 years and look at the team sheets and be like, where's he?
And they'll open a big team.
Huh?
Thiago Santos, Juventus, Ethan Mbappe, Real Madrid with his brother.
Panicelli, Barcelona.
Nah, they don't have that.
Wadi, Man City. Like, it could be one of those.
Wadi, Man City sounds like an actually good move, That's like a genuinely good idea.
Oh, yeah.
I know Pep won't do it anymore.
Yeah, because I don't think Wharton is worth 100 mil. I think he's sick, but oh wow, Thiago Santos, what a touch! Oh no, good, Chilwell, well done, well fucking done.
Ben Chilwell.
By the way, there's gonna be another goal before halftime.
Ben Chilwell, head of Bluco.
Go.
Barco, like a lot of these players should be at a big team soon. Not either soon or in the future. Because I think some of them, you could tell they can't be at Chelsea because they have an equivalent level or higher at Chelsea. Right? Like, Barco as a midfielder / left back, there are better options for Chelsea as a midfielder.
I think Barco is going to be the new generation of Bernardo Silva. Because you could play Barco almost anywhere.
Yeah, but you need a team and a manager that wants to have something like that. If you understand.
But Barco to Man City would make sense as the Bernardo Silva replacement.
I don't know if this is a crazy thing to say, but Pep and Argentines don't really mix.
True.
Outside of Messi, there has not been an Argentine I could say, yeah, Pep Guardiola made this person.
He fell out with Aguero, didn't he?
fell out with Aguero. Otamendi became super shit later on. After
Zabaleta?
Zabaleta was he was okay. I guess that's not a good example. Zabaleta was good.
Oh, he didn't fall out with. Oh, okay.
I don't remember. I'm not gonna wish that onto him because I don't remember. But it's like
Fernandez Pardo, corner. That's a good ball. Shit. Oh!
ouch. That's Saw?
Yeah. Who's been excellent today, by the way. Man of the match contender for me.
He was great with Senegal. Buadi is Moroccan. Where's Buadi from?
Bouadi, Algeria. French Algerian.
Aye. French Algeria. What? Oh, he's
Yeah,
a French.
he has his pick and he could choose. Yeah.
He hasn't
I think
chosen.
he chose Algeria. I think
He should choose Algeria. Algeria is a good team.
Definitely. Absolutely.
And it's not like he can't have a chance for France, but I feel like
Might get lost in the pecking order.
there's been a few examples of players like that where I think Kamara should have chosen.
Shelley, well done. Should've
Wait,
probably got
am I tripping? No. Is Boubacar Kamara from Senegal?
Fernandez Pardo. Bouadi. Oh, shit. Nice.
Yeah, it is Senegal. Okay. Yeah, Kamara should have chosen Senegal, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because he could have been there with Pep guy, just like in Marseille days.
Rabiot over Camara, and it's like no. Oh, nice Panicelli. There you go. Nice.
When I asked Deschamps to play an action, wow, what's a ball? Whoa! Almost.
Once we get that third goal, I think the game's a wrap. Is that fair?
Yeah, I think so. I think the main reason why he's just about offside, I think. I think the main reason why this game is still in contention is because of these two. It's just two. If it's three, does it?
Yeah.
You call up, you go home.
Oh, Mbappe, oh my lord. Well defended though. Yo, Ethan Mbappe might be the truth, you know. Jesus Christ.
I've been telling you. I was making jokes about Mbappe moving to Atleti before Mbappe even moved to Real Madrid. Just for the memes, like him, I just to see, you know. But slowly and surely, it might actually be one of those actually viable options.
Yes, yo, if you're like an Atleti, you have to pounce before like Real Madrid are like, okay, this guy is one of the better players in Liga. Shit. It's St. Penders. Jesus God.
I thought I was in.
Oh my word. What a first half, yo. Dog. I'm exhausted.
I'd be very disappointed if Buadi did not end up at a major team.
You'd be disappointed?
If Buadi did not end up as a major team.
Yeah. Same with Ethan. Same with Ethan Mbappe.
I thought Mbappe and Real Betis were like a close link. So it's like, oh, he's gonna be in La Liga. And it just never happened. So he just ended up at Lille.
Yeah, Real Betis are too busy buying freaking EPL dudes.
To take him on a free? he was on a free. That's how broke your law. You can't get free anymore. Jeez and ages.
Yeah. There's a lot to talk about that first.
Paqueta is looking like he's going to Flamengo for 40 million. The fact that Flamengo could put down 40 million is insane to me.
Club World Cup money.
Part of that, yeah, that, and they also, Brazil in general have been richer than they used to be for a little while now. But that Club World Cup did something for them.
Yeah.
I did something.
Yeah. Nah, Flamengo are building and in the Intercontinental Cup final against PSG, like they gave PSG a hell of a game. Albeit PSG weren't at their very best, but Flamengo played well in the game. So Felipe Luis, man. Felipe Luis, the truth. But who stood out to you first half? Or just overall thoughts? Man of the match. I think the man of the match so far is
Jelly. Though.
Yeah.
If I had to choose one for Lille, it would either be Boadi or Ethan.
Yeah.
And a strong contender with Thiago because he's been doing some really nice work as well.
I think Thiago Santos would be a fucking brilliant understudy to Llorente at Atleti.
We have Pubil. Is he real?
You want to have Pubil as your center back long term or right back?
I don't know.
That's why with Thiago Santos is like right back, plug in, boom.
To me, if I was to, I can't see if either or would be better. I think they're both good. I think center back probably makes more sense. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure. But we have a right back in our academy, like a really good one.
Right.
But Simeone in the past week has straight up said, like it throughout the press tour, like he's just not gonna trust youngsters effectively. One time with
a young Atleti right back,
Javi Bunyar.
I think I've heard that name from somewhere. Okay, Javi Bunyar.
He said, what do you call this? He said something right after this game too. He said, Alemany said, like, so a journalist asked him, he said, Alemany said that if signings don't arrive, the club would turn to the carry. Would you be satisfied with that? And Simeone said, no, not at all. Surely in the coming days, the new guys will arrive. We've already talked about it. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, all right, I guess. It's just like, I thought the academy was decent, but I guess not. And he said something before another game as well in midweek, and I'm just like, damn. I thought we had a really good academy. I thought this is our best probably crop of players in recent years, but I guess not.
Yeah, that sucks. By the way,
no, I can read it. I cannot speak it, sir.
Tu es français? No. I can pronounce. I'm good at pronouncing French cities, last names, some of the dialect, sometimes translating it, but like that's like I'll give myself 10%. I understand 10% of French. Can I have a conversation? Not really. No. Pronunciation of that's grave. I'm from Strasbourg. Big up, man. That's fucking dope. A few people.
Very nice.
I'd love to go to Strasbourg. By the way, what the fucking hell is a 3-2-3-2? I've never seen this in my life. Google is tripping, man. What is this?
3-2. What?
Yeah. Look. That's apparently a formation Lille have been playing in the game, according to Google. Romain Perrault and Thiago Santos have been the CDMs, and Chancellor Mbemba has been the
interesting. I've never tried that.
Attacking midfield. Yeah. I've never thought of 3-2-3-2 in my life.
You'd have to swap Thiago Santos with Mbemba because Mbemba has actually been a double pivot. But it kind of does look like the right formation. I mean, this is a 4-2-1-4.
Yeah.
Sorry, 3-2-1-4.
Yeah. Basically. But Mukau is not that deep, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is the right formation at all. But I have never tried this, so I would like to see a team do this, like, actually.
That's some football manager shit. This is something Bielsa probably wants to do. This is some Bielsa stupid like
some real honest to goodness terrorism.
Yeah, some like what was the formation he played at Leeds? 3-2-3. It wasn't 3-2-3-2. It was something stupid. I don't even. Oh, it was the 3-3-1-3. There you go. That's what Leeds did. 3-3-1-3. And then San Pauli did it at Marseille, and they were one of the worst footballing teams I've seen in my life.
Yeah, well, he's also not.
He's also he's tapped. He's mentally not all there. He's a bit crazy. I can't lie. But yeah, man of the match, Panicelli. That's a good pick. I think Doué's been excellent. Sarr, Ducouré, honestly, defending
Not as
against
good.
Peru has done good. Almorabe, I want some more. Barco, as the game got on, better. Then it jumped up a level. It's like, wow. He's playing these stupidly good passes, man. I thought Barco was good. Godot, need a bit more. But Enciso and Panicelli, that's been great. And Moreira as well. So I'm thrilled. I'm just surprised how easily we just cut through Lille. With fucking ease.
I expected a little more from Mbemba, to be honest with you.
Right.
I did not see a lot of the good things that I know about him today.
Right. Oh, we got outshot 9-8.
It doesn't feel it, does it?
No.
This is not a lot of
They
scary
had
shots.
good moments. They had good moments for sure. I thought Mbappe was probably there.
Mhm.
Either Mbappe or Boadi. Probably Mbappe, but I think we're doing a really good job of keeping Giroud out of the game as little as possible. I think that's been working out very well for us. I love the intent. And again, I'm not a Gary O'Neill guy yet, but like fucking hell, if this is how we approach going away to the top 6 teams in Ligue away, like fucking hell, it's
It's been working for now, but I feel like there's been real scary moments on the right hand side, right? And I think there should be scarier moments in the left, but it's Perot and Mateo Fernandez Pardo, neither particularly good. So Sinicio will get the sack.
Yeah, Leo's form lately, bro, has been shit. This will be their 5th straight L in all comps. So loss.
If you're a good enough manager, you can bypass 5 L's, but not for the entire season. Like
They beat St. Maur Lusitanos, who are 5th tier. Only beat them 1-0 in the 80th minute, and they played a pretty strong team as well. That was kind of funny. And they had this. Then they lost to Young.
I agree. Giroud has been easy to mark because he's been parked in the bus the whole time. I don't recall him ever dropping shot to combine. I do agree.
Yeah.
He is also 39 years old. He's not going to do that a lot.
Yeah, he did it once. But yeah, you're right. Too static.
I think when you have 2 youngsters like Fernandez Pardo and Mbappe, who are both fairly fast, to be honest, I don't think he needs to drop too often. Like, just feed him. He'll be dangerous if you give him the right ball. Problem is just on the left-hand side, it's just been Fernandez Pardo because Pro has not been moving forward. And then there's nobody crashing the box in case Giroud gets bypassed, which has happened quite a few times.
Yeah.
So it's like the point of having a big forward, like Giroud, is to be able to both throw the defenders and also score goals from. And they're not able to do the second part. Because he's just drawing defenders, and then that's it. Like, it's easy for Strasbourg. They're making it easy for Strasbourg.
Oh, yeah. Would you make any subs at halftime?
No. Maybe for Lille, but
yeah,
for Strasbourg.
We got Felix Correa, who's a left winger. Kelvin Verdonk is a center back, left back. Godard, backup goalkeeper. Broholm's a winger, left-sided, really. Thomas Meunier, right back.
I don't want to see Thomas Meunier on my screen, bro.
Oh, you're a Meunier hater. Nice. I knew
He's
we got along for a reason.
He's a good player at some years ago, but he's such an annoying guy. Like, he talks a lot, and he's not good enough to be talking as often as he does. Like, he's like, oh, he's part of the Belgium golden generation. You got in by default. You were not good enough to be in these conversations, bro. Other players, KDB, Hazard, Lukaku, thing it's like what you call it, Dembele. These like genuinely creme de la creme, and then you just there because it's like, oh well, I'm here. It's like, all right, bro. Even Carrasco and them was part of that Belgian, like, honest to goodness, golden generation. People who deserve to be there. Who are you, Mounier? I don't remember you in any big nights. Where were you?
That's facts, yeah. Who's the backup for Chilwell? We could do one of two things. Abdul Awatara, who's just a sides player. You could throw him left, right back, right wing, whatever. Like, he's just a sides player. He's just up and down, carry the ball, work hard kind of thing. Or you can go Moreira left back and then plug in a winger. Samamo Ameyao sub in for Chilwell, put Moreira left back, and then Amo Ameyao on the right. That's probably what O'Neal will do second half, if I had to guess.
Okay.
So Moreira is a very, very useful player, bro. I like him a lot. Yeah, Panicelli, man, is actually insane. Do you think he'd be good on Chelsea?
Honestly, yeah. Would Chelsea do that? No. And also, there's also the other part, which is, would he actually integrate into England particularly well? Because France, while not really a one-to-one to Argentina, at least has some level of like seasons and like enjoying your time there.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
England.
Nice weather.
Yeah, England's weather is very depressing.
True.
Genuinely.
Isn't that why Julian Alvarez wanted to leave Man City because he didn't like?
Lots of the reasons. There's a few reasons, but it's like that's one of the reasons. The other one was because he didn't want to be behind Haaland as a 9. And he was playing attacking midfield because KDB was out for like the whole year. And now he's playing attacking midfield for Solat, who's even worse. I don't know, boy. I don't know. You know? But yeah, this is what Fabian Collins just said. There is another thing though. Estevao is a really good winger, right? Not really a winger, but he's a really
nice
good
goal. Yeah, he scored a nice goal today versus Palace. Played well.
But you don't. The chances that they create are not supposed to not really going to be chances for your striker. They're just going to be chances.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of Rayo a bit, where Rayo has Issy Palason on one side and then Alvaro Garcia on the other side. Both of them like to shoot on their favorite foot, which is the opposite to creating chances. Or
I love EC, by the way. I love EC.
Great player. Or Mane, Salah, if you wanted to say that in Liverpool. It's like those are players who are not going to feed your striker. They're there to finish the chances, and Firmino's there to fix about it. Panicelli is a person who would work in either you're feeding him or he is part of a system where he could feed somebody else alongside as him feeding it. Ideally, something like Lautaro Thuram right now, where Thuram can feed Lautaro, Lautaro can feed Thuram.
Yeah.
Something like that. Or in this case, literally here with Strasbourg, where they can give him as many chances as he wants. He can also create chances for other people because he's just good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he would work for Chelsea, but would Chelsea switch their team around for him? No. The wingers that I think would work. Garnacho on the right is better than Garnacho on the left for creating chances. They're not going to put Garnacho on the right because Estevao's there.
Yeah,
Neto
Palmer
exists.
Yeah, if needs be.
I don't know. In terms of the wing, Chelsea have like 6 wingers. They're not going to change the striker situation.
I don't really rate any of them besides Estevao, really.
I think they're all good, but not exceptional except Estevao.
They're not league-winning Chelsea wingers.
No, they're not.
That's That's the thing that.
Because I think if we're being serious, Moreira right now is a better winger than any of the wingers that are in Chelsea right now besides Estevao, and Estevao's not really even a winger.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Here is Moreira. Nice.
Oof, Barco.
Ah.
Yeah, that's one of those where you just look away from your teammate. Oh no!
Barco leaned back too much. Oh fuck.
Oh no!
That's not good. He can't even put weight on? Oh, he can't. Okay. What's going on?
Oh, he got stepped on. Okay, he's not injured.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was just fucking. All right, cool. I thought it was a non-contact at first. I didn't even deep that. And Ciso and Mbappe collided. Chase that. Chase that. Ducore, well done. Quenda might make a lot of these Chelsea wingers look obsolete next season if he hits the ground running. Quenda, Giovanni Quenda.
Who's that?
Sporting CP winger. Wing back.
They already bought him?
Yeah, they agreed like, was it a while ago?
I can never keep up with Chelsea spending. I apologize, man. I forgot they still have like three other midfielders and like players on the team. I don't know.
And guys that are loaned out.
We're doing well, Tend.
We got 10. What's going on, fam? Oh, I tried to flick on. You think there's another goal in this game?
Maybe. I don't know for a fact. I think I could see Strasbourg falling asleep for one of these things. I think Saw has been great, but the Courier is a little bit more susceptible to a mistake. So said, so.
Oh, Giroud, damn. Oh, my. Mbappe. Oh, my. You just did a commentator's curse. Oh!
A better shot than that, and that could have been a goal right there.
Giroud steps out, instant chance creation.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, big up, H. Hey, congrats to Villa today. You should have won by like 5 goals.
I can understand Giroud not stepping out. Again, he is 39. That man has been he's been around. Let's say that.
Yeah.
And it's not like he started at a
Oh, Doué. Oh my word.
Doué,
that was magic. Holy fuck. Kind of accidental, but look cool. Yo, H, the Newcastle Villa game today was a carbon copy of the Fenerbahce Aston Villa game. You pepper the shit out of Fenerbahce. You get the goal early. You miss a shitload of chances. Luckily, your opposition sucks, so you get away with it. We should have won that game comfortably. I mean, Martinez did make an amazing save, though, first half.
Brilliant team.
Yeah, Newcastle just shit, man. So it is what it is. It's whatever. We're clearly not going to get Europe through the league. Yeah. Oh my God, Watkins put in one of the worst striker performances I might have seen in my life today. Like his final decision, final touch, final whatever was hideous. Hideous.
I'm a little surprised Newcastle has not taken advantage of this transfer window. I thought you needed at least one player to just give you a little oomph throughout the season.
As PSR, that's the excuse the fucking club hides around. PSR. Well,
did PSR tell you to put on 40 million on Jacob Ramsey? I don't think so.
The PSR boogeyman didn't force you to buy Anthony fucking Alanga for 55 million. Just to have.
Hey, at least Alanga this bid in your team. Do you remember Jacob Ramsey this season?
You mean the light-skinned Mason Mount? Yeah, he got subbed on today for Joe Ellington. Yeah.
He's barely been alive this season, man.
Yeah.
40 million. That's insane.
Nothing. Yeah. Money laundering. And guess what? Villa used that money wisely, and now they are, God knows. Oh, shit. Mbappe.
Ooh. Okay.
Did it.
if Mbappe was a little bit more refined, this is really bad for Strasbourg. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's
Too many chances are being created on that side. They need to give. You need to fall back and help Chilwell, man. Like he's not even having a bad game, but you need to help this man
Yeah.
because he can't make that challenge because there's another person right next to him on the other side. So it's either a pass or a potential penalty. Like he can't make that challenge. You need to be better than this.
I'd bring on Rafael Luis for a motor bet here sooner rather than later.
Yeah. Godot has been a little bit anonymous this game.
Yes.
Woo.
Sar. Jesus Christ. Oh, Panicelli. See, look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
That is Diego Costa.
I love this guy.
Come on.
Oh, Moreira, you overcomplicated it.
Conference League.
Yeah, I think we would. Yes, I think we do, actually.
It'd be really funny if you win the Conference League and then Chelsea's still in Europa spot, so you can't get to Europa anymore. Oh, boy.
Multi-club model fucking nonsense.
Multi-club is terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Nice. Yo, their press is a lot better for me, Lille, the second half.
It was not particularly impressive in the first half, but
yeah,
it's here.
Penders. Shit. All right, Joe. Well, there you go. Nice, Barco. Nice fake. He uses the body feints of where he's might pass to and then passes somewhere else. He does that so well, Barco. He fools so many. Ah.
It's too easy.
Too easy for.
No, to defend that situation for Lille there. It's like what's his name?
Yeah. Almorabat.
Almorabat is. He's good enough that I can't just call him a jag, but there are moments where it feels like it, man. Like there are moments.
I'm glad the term stuck, yo.
It's a good term. I think this is one of those things that I think Americans. That was a really smart term. Just a guy. That's a great term.
Yeah, just a guy.
But it's like I don't need him to be exceptional, but there's a lot of times where he's not making sense. Like you just need to do a little bit more when it comes to the passing. Simplify your game so you can expand it and eventually have more details.
Be a premium version of a jag.
Yeah.
A moment's jag. Oh, Moreira, what a fucking cunt.
Throw his entire body forward so he could just get that little scissors kick.
Wait, what a ball! Up wide, he heads it out.
Unfortunate. Both defensively and offensively. Really good stuff from both Santos and Buad. But
oh my God, Santos!
Oh, you just fell asleep? Oh, okay. No, the ref did call the whistle. Okay.
Yeah. Thank fuck. Holy God. Wait, what? Wait, the referee played it on initially, then decided to bring it back. Is that what just happened?
Make sense. That doesn't make sense.
Yo.
That's understandable then why they got upset.
Yeah, he called it there. Should have, right? Goddamn, Santos is so good. Jesus Lord. All right, free kick, Lille. Ngoy. Thiago Santos. Uh-oh. Mako. Thiago Santos, he's going to whip it. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Good save. Yo, Giroud with the improvised finishes. Some of these are so nasty, yo. That guy is so fucking clever. You're right. It's just so you can't hate Giroud. You really can't.
I can understand why Arsenal hate Giroud because he killed Ozil's chance of making it. Imagine getting so close to the assist thing halfway into the season, and then Giroud is just like, "Yeah, I'm never scoring again." That's crazy. Oh my goodness. But outside of that, Giroud is one of those players who I fondly remember him as a child, like years ago. That's how old Giroud is. Like he's been around in my entire life.
He's 39. Oh no, there's space. Yo, this left-hand side. We got Gary O'Neal, wake up. Wake up, man. Wake up, bro. Bro. Giroud just did a 360 back heel, and he had to make Jesus. Oh my lord. We're kind of getting blitzed here. I can't lie. Yo, Gary O'Neal, I need you to make subs on the left-hand side, man. This is kind of falling apart. They're going to score one of these. We can't just keep catching life like this. Oh, my lord. Oh. Oh, no. Buati. Through. Santos. Nice. Ducore, my word. Playing out from the back, like, yo, this is...
So everything we said at the start of the halftime was just like, man.
Oh! Oh! Play Botticelli! Oh, no!
That's his feet, man.
Moreira? Oh, my word. Oh! Yes!
Oh, that's offside. Is it?
No, offside!
I think it's on.
Yes! Go on!
I was literally just about to say, man, Godot has been basically anonymous outside of that one pass, and then he scores. So I guess you never really know what to expect.
Oh my word!
Diving head in.
Yo, Moreira. Oh my god. He's not. Is he off? This is gonna be close. Yo, this game is actually fucking. Oh my word. Oh my god. I think he's slightly offside. I don't know about you, Keeks.
I think so. I think
slightly offside.
I think it looked a little bit off, but it could be the angle that's killing me.
Yeah.
To the naked eye, it looked really offside.
This feels like even more basketball than under a senior. Oh, absolutely. Yes.
You know, the problem is, it's like Strasbourg have good players across the board, from front to back, in the defense, the keeper, the midfield, everything, right? They just don't have innate defensive structure to help and compensate for it. Because you can't tell me a backline of, even though Chilwell's not great anymore, but it's like a backline of Chilwell, Doucouré, Saw, and Doué is a bad backline. It's not a bad backline. I can get a good set of clean sheets here. I just don't see Strasbourg getting a lot of clean sheets. You know what I mean?
The good thing is that they ruled the goal. The VAR, what they have to do in theory is they need to conclusively prove that it's not a goal. I don't know what's taking so damn long. Go give it! Let's fucking go! I am stunned, yo. Yeah, Genesio, they gonna fire his ass. Yeah, definitely gonna fire his ass. Hey, there you go, Gary O'Neill. Rafael Luis for Al Murabad. A bit late. I would have liked to see that sooner, but the circumstances. Or there you go, Owatara. There you go. That works.
I think he's really good too.
Yes. Yo,
Isn't he
Moreira
more for fullback though?
fucking brilliant, man. The touch that Moreira does to create the fucking separation and whip the ball in was, oh my word. Oh my word. 3-0. I might see my first ever Strasbourg win at Lille in my life. Wow. All right. What could possibly go wrong from here?
A lot actually.
Yeah. This is Ligue, man. It's kind of
Oof.
Oh my god. Oh, Ozer, good sweeper keeper. Do you think Ozer's at fault for any of the goals, by the way?
No. I think the first goal he should have done better because it was the near post and that you should kind of anticipate it. But the second goal, not really. And he already saved a 1v1 as well. And the third goal, what are you expecting him to do? Like, I think he had as good of a game as you could have given the chances that were coming at him. Beautiful challenge, my word.
That was a very good challenge, Barco.
As the game goes on, his hair gets fluffier and larger.
Yeah. Oh my god! Imagine if Kels was here. Holy shut fucking field down. Tell him to get a headband.
Well,
Look at that hair! I love when she says that. Look at that hair! Okay. Bloody.
clearly he has some kind of Irish and something in him, right? I feel like when I look at McAllister,
if he played for Ireland.
it would be, wouldn't it? It doesn't speak a lick of English.
His name's Valentino Barco. Perrault with
but him and McAllister, I look at them and I just go, man, you can't just like be our first, like somebody had to have like moved away from specifically either Ireland or Scotland. One of those two.
Yeah. $30 minutes left. Just don't concede 3 goals and we're good. That's it. AC Milan 1-0 over Roma.
Yeah, have we won any big game this season?
Well, yeah, Lazio, but
that's not a big game anymore.
Yes, it is. would you look at Roma? Would you look? I'm joking. Would you look a Roma Ultra in the face and be like, "Yeah, that's your Roma. That's not a big game."
I don't think I'd look a Roma Ultra in my face at all, in the face at all. I think that would be an issue for me. Yeah. But yeah, sure, I guess
it's a big game.
It's a derby, I guess. Derbies will always be big relative regardless of the situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, Moreira. Lovely. I think we're going to
yellow. Full and yellow. Come on.
I think, that is a spin cycle right there. My word. Yeah, he's showing out. Oh, my fucking God. Beautiful. But no, Roma have not won a big game. Roma have not won a big game aside from
Gasparini stinks though. There's too many big games in the league season for you to be missing everyone. Atalanta, AC Milan, Inter Milan, Juventus, Napoli. I feel like it's just like Everyone, every single one. Like the only we get to know it with Como because Como is a bunch of kids, but it's like, come on, man. That's that.
They're also one of the most enjoyable teams to watch on the globe right now. I'd argue.
I guess.
It's CISO. Oh. And CISO just did a fucking. Oh my word.
Time and space, as we said.
Yeah. I think we're gonna score again. You know.
I just mentioned 10, effectively 10 games there. That's 5 teams. You play them twice in the league. You're going to lose everyone? Not even a draw? I hate Gasparini for that, man. It's oof. It's not good. You cannot win a league with 10 losses, so I think that's already been decided as to what's gonna happen to us in the league. I thought we could at least get away with a little Milan. Huh?
Finally get Champions League, right?
No, we can't get Champions League with that.
Oh, you don't think you'll make Champions League? All right, cool.
No, that's 10 games guaranteed loss. Not even a draw, right? Like I thought we would have been better off against Milan. And Chivu, I thought because Chivu is a new coach and he's not good at any big games, I was like, oh, nice. Yeah. We can get maybe a little draw, maybe a win, you know? And it's been a straight 2 losses back to that. And I was like, all right, I don't care. So whatever I thought Gasparini was going to be, which honestly I've never been that high on him as a coach, but whatever I thought this was going to be, it quickly devolved into you managed to lower the bar even further, to be honest with you, Doug.
Chase it, Panichelli. Watch what he does here.
This is just a slightly uglier version on my eyes than Mourinho first year. To be honest with you, it's just not good. Doesn't look good to play. Kind of boring. It's usually a nice clean sheet as of what it.
It's been a long time since Roma played enjoyable good football for neutrals. It's been a long time since Borussia Dortmund played entertaining.
I mean, last season was enjoyable football with Ranieri, but he's an old man and he deserves to retire.
I didn't enjoy watching you just get 1-0s over and over. Take my Lazio.
No, it was actually good football. It was just the results were not necessarily. Yeah. I cannot say the same for Gasparini this season. If I get a moment of magic, I know it's not because of Gasparini. It's because of Dybala. It's because of Sule. It's because of Evan Ferguson. Whatever it is, whoever decides to do it at the time is because you decided to say, I could be a good player today.
Thomas Meunier, the elite Jag, is on.
Elite.
He's the elite version of a Jag, yeah. Top of the line Jag. Top of the line. And Calvin Verdonk, the first Indonesian to play in Liga, is also getting subbed on.
Very cool.
Yes. Verdonk is another Jag, by the way. He is 100% a Jag. Eddie Howe rues Guimarães' absence. Newcastle boss admits side missed Bruno's forward thinking in Villa defeat. Nice. Good shit, man. Oh, and yeah, the PSR monster as well. Missed the PSR monster. Fucking ridiculous. Boy. Oza. Verdonk. Calvin Verdonk is the Indonesian. How's Mamadou Sarr doing? Is he really that guy? Yes. I think he is. He is. Look at that. Joaquin Panichelli. 10 aerial duels won. Probably out of like 11 or something. He's a joke. Dybala got subbed off for Pellegrini. Pellegrini subbed off fucking subbed on for fucking Dybala.
I
Nice.
don't know if you know what this is. I barely ever tweet about Roma. Even when they're doing well, I don't tweet about them that often. Because Roma Twitter is actually the worst place ever. And I don't mean it in like a oh they stink, but it's just like as soon as things turn even slightly against them, which is fairly often in Roma,
Yeah.
they will turn to defend the stupidest, worst players on the team regularly.
Mancini, yep.
Mancini,
Shout out to that
Pellegrini.
Wayne guy on Twitter. I forget what he said, but it's something along the lines of they are Italy's most underappreciated players and should be playing every game.
And I'm just like Wayne he's actually a decent journalist, but he's think with his heart a little too often.
Yeah.
And Pellegrini, yes, he's a Roma Academy graduate. Yes, there were times where he was very good. He has not been good in the past 4 seasons. Be for real. Be so for real. No, not 4. But he has been constantly injured.
Way too long. Way too long.
Way too long. There's been way too long for a period of time that he's been shit to even get past the grace period. And I'm just talking about the fan grace period. I mean, like, he shouldn't be in the club right now. Too much injuries, too poor of a level.
Oh, nice! Cross it! Yes! 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 Oh, fucking Darrow! Ass kicking! Belt to ass!
Jeez.
Belt to ass, son! Yes!
Is that Goro again? Did Goro score twice?
Oh, no! Oh, this is fucking amazing! Yeah, he's getting fired in the morning. If you heard these lyrics, yo. Oh.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This does at times it didn't really feel like this doesn't really feel like a 4-0 loss, but it is a loss.
Here we are.
Yeah. So Goro passed it or he scored? Oh, he did score it. And see, so goal and assist, boy.
See, for me, Ozer's got to get the ball there.
Yeah, he has to. It's not even a question. He has to get there.
Oh,
That time you could legitimately say, okay, that was the keeper's fault there.
yeah, but it don't really. If you make a mistake on a 4-0, it's like whatever.
If it was the first goal, I would feel a little different. Although the first goal is when one he actually made a mistake.
Yeah.
But it's like the second and third goal is just.
Bye-bye, fans. Yeah, fans are leaving. Nice.
Oh.
I am stunned. I'm absolutely stunned, yo. Yeah, this is true. We have been wasteful at times.
It's. Anyway, the Roma stuff is just like Cristante. Cristante, I thought Cristante was even when Mourinho joined, not even like before, like when
we're gonna cook him again. Yo, Thomas Meunier comes on the pitch and we immediately score. Oh, Ciso. Oh,
deserved loss because of having Meunier in your team. Sell him right now. Look. Blame everything on Meunier, even though it's not his fault. Remember, please.
Yeah, Lille have nothing. They have nothing in the tank, bro. We have mentally and physically just worn them down. But this is nice.
But
easy street.
I think I know you know what I mean, where it's like there's so many players. Like there's certain teams where it's like certain clubs and certain they'll just stick out for that player, and you know he's not supposed to be there. Like it's been a while since he's not supposed to be there. Cristante is very much not supposed to be there. Mancini is not supposed to be there. I can't. You know what the worst part is? We've gotten Elanawi.
Don't overcomplicate things, man.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Nobody there to crash. But you got Elanawi, right? And you have Manu Kone. So you can see good midfielders. And you'll still defend like scrubs in our team. You see Sule, you see Dybala's level. And you're like, yeah, we should keep Pellegrini. No, we should not. You saw Baldanzi leave knowing he wasn't good enough. You said, okay, but you'll defend other players. I don't know. I feel like we're the only Italian team that
Pellegrini
holds on to
has a
genuinely shit
penalty right
Italians.
now. Pellegrini is about to take a penalty.
Oh yeah? Did he score?
Watch Mignon save it. Oh, he actually scored. Very nice penalty.
Oh.
Pellegrini. Fuck. Actually,
Commentate discussion. Yeah, let's go. It still doesn't change my opinion on him at all. Even like a little bit. Like he's still very much not supposed to be in this club. This city's been great. Thing is, like we're the only. I feel like genuinely, it feels like the only Italian team that has shit Italians in his squad.
Well, at Lazio, Zaccagni's been dog shit for the past, I don't know, almost year.
Before that, he was good, though. Before that, he was good.
Yeah.
It's been more than 3 years with Pellegrini.
Very nice. Providel's an Italian Nick Pope, so whatever you want to make of that, if you like Pope or if you don't, then...
But did he score? Did Nick Pope score a header?
No.
I don't think so.
He has gotten an assist before.
I don't know. Okay, Roma and Lazio, the only two shit with shit Italians.
Giroud? Oh, God.
And it makes it makes even less sense knowing that Roma and Lazio have good academies.
I don't think Lazio's academy is very good.
No, but you have a lot of Roma rejects.
Roma put a penny in that thing.
Yeah, but you have Roma rejects, and Roma has a very good academy, so it matters.
So we get shitty leftovers.
Yes.
Nice.
Those shitty leftovers are a lot better than the shitty ones that we have right now. So, you know?
Yep. Oh, Lord. Go! Let's make it 5. Nah, he's actually getting fired tomorrow. Genesio. He is. This run is not surviving, yo. I am shocked. I literally don't even know what to say. Let's see what Lille Twitter is saying. The stadium emptied out after that goal. I've never seen anything like it at our place. Total shame. Oh shit! Did we put like a legend? Did we put like an all-time beatdown on these guys' ass for a home game?
That's hilarious. We're watching history.
Yeah, we watched history earlier with Lyon. They had never scored 4 goals in the first half until they went up to Stade Saint-Symphorien and beat the fuck up out of the tiny little nobody club called FC Metz. So,
Endrick Diff.
Endrick was outstanding. Like actually, he was. Yeah, he is that guy. I think they'll get. I think they'll. What's it called? I think they'll fire. He'll fire Lyon into Champions League quite comfortably because they don't have to worry about Monaco. They don't have to worry about Lille. They don't have to worry about. Yeah. Quentin Mata was brilliant for Lille. Tyler Morton should be playing for England as well. By the way, he's been fucking great for Lyon. Morton's been great.
Tyler Morton's English? I thought he was Scottish.
Who?
Tyler Morton's English? I thought he was Scottish.
Tyler Morton's English, yeah.
Wow, I have been completely wrong about him.
Yeah. Whoever decided to sell Tyler Morton and keep Curtis Jones, probably not good at their job.
You can do both, though. I don't know why you wouldn't do both. Curtis Jones is a player you keep in your squad because his level is good enough. And Tyler Morton's also the same thing. And they desperately lack a defensive midfielder. So I'm not too sure about that one in terms of the sale of it because Gravenberch has always shown a little bit more prowess, a little bit further on the pitch. So keeping him as a DM is a waste. But what do I know?
What do I know? Henderson is better on the ball than almost all Chelsea center backs. Yeah. Yeah. Don't even get me started on how overrated Colwell is. Jesus Christ.
Who was a good player though?
He's a purple
Not
patch.
Will Pass.
He goes through real bad spells, but then some good ones, but then some real bad ones. I see more. I don't know. I see more thumbs down than thumbs up with someone like Colwell.
I see more thumbs up than thumbs down. I think he's a player who can level it out. I may be biased. He does have family from Trinidad.
Oh, he does. Oh, wow.
So he went to Trinidad this summer.
Well, that's a good ball. Keep the clean sheet. Wow, how did they not score? Darwin, how did you not score that?
That's a bit crazy, isn't it?
Well, they just subbed off Giroud, and it would have been nice to have him right there.
Right then and there.
Yeah, and that's why you should fire Bruno Genesio.
Hey, when things aren't working out, you have to try different things. That I will respect.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Where's Celta Vigo in La Liga? Oh my God, Panicelli. Oh my word.
Oof. I think they're like 8 points ahead of the rest of the pack. They're like closer to the European spots if I recall correctly.
And have they been good in Europa League?
I don't know. I haven't really been watching Europa League this season. My Thursdays are a little bit taken.
Yeah. I hear it. Oh no. Oh, good. Keep the clean sheet, man. Just keep the clean sheet. Oh, Panicelli. We go
middle of the pack in Europa League. That's good enough.
What's that?
Said middle of the pack in Europa League. That is good enough.
Yeah.
I think they just need another game to guarantee qualification, although I think they are guaranteed. I'm not sure if they can make top 8, but I could be wrong.
Sorry, Jorge. Oh my word. Fernandez part up. Nice.
I think if Colwell, you know what it is? It's like Godin to me is a player who's not particularly fast as a centre back. You don't want him in your open field, right? Him and Lam are players who I think you never find them that often in an open field situation because they usually cut the play out way before it even gets to that point. And they're usually on a team that will also not allow you to get into the situations. So if Colwell is to really get to that next level, he needs to anticipate. He needs to. I think Steve is still right, where it's like he's too a little finicky and up and down at times, because there have been some real stinkers I've seen from Colwell.
Right?
But he is still a good player. He very visibly is probably one of Chelsea's better centre backs, which is not good, but he's from the academy. And the what do you call it? If you can get a situation where Colwell is both level at a higher level and also anticipating for that, you're kind of mitigating all of his weaknesses like there. But what we're asking from a player who is currently recovering from an ACL is insane. This is beautiful football.
Yeah. Is this the most Liga you've watched this season? Or did you watch a lot of French League previous seasons, or?
I watched a lot when Messi and Neymar were together in PSG. Those 2 years. I watched because it was on ESPN, so I just used to watch Liga then.
Yo, what's up, Jorge? Yo.
Ligue 1, EPL.
About to ass, and then fucking Strasbourg about to ass. Oh man.
Except I tossed my hat on the floor. And my mom was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's a hat trick."
Wow.
And everyone's looking at me like, "What is that?" I'm like, "That's a hockey tradition.
Yeah,
You
it's a
toss
hat
the
trick.
hat on the rink when you get a hat trick."
I threw all my hats once Hendrick scored the 5-2 to get his hat trick, man.
Hendrick scored a hat trick today. I have not been paying attention.
Yeah,
Yes,
Hendrick scored a hat trick.
He was out of this fucking
And he
world.
scored the hat trick through a penalty, which our captain was very nice and offered it to him, because knowing he would have been on a penalty, a hat trick. So yeah, 4 goals in 3 games for him so far. 4 goals, 3
He's on
games.
fire, man. He is
Yeah, I
on
can't compare and contrast.
Chinese
Satriano
Tiny Child.
scored 3 goals and 1 assist, if I'm not mistaken. In 19, it took Hendrick 3. Folks, 3 times.
Martin Satriano is also like the worst version of a Jag you could ever find on Earth.
I remember people saying, like, "Oh, this is the next Uruguayan striker," and I was just like, "No, he isn't."
He is a lower level Jag that would make an MLS bench if he's.
He could
Really,
probably work
really
at MLS and probably do a good job there.
No, he wouldn't. Ignatius Ganago did fuck all for New England Revs, and Ganago is better than.
I said Satriano in any MLS team. I mean, most of the lower ones would probably pay him like a decent thing for him.
Yeah, and he would score like 2 goals. He's rubbish. He's bad. He's really bad.
But he's
He's an
making all that money,
Uruguayan.
though.
He's an Uruguayan Hoyland.
But he's also making all that cheddar doing that kind of
Yeah,
bullshit.
good for
He's
him.
a
Good for him.
scam artist.
Yeah, it's money
So,
laundering.
folks, if you're
Just
watching
like-
the
just
NFL,
like-
it's
just like,
7-7.
Just like
AFC
light skin,
Championship, 7-7.
just like Thomas Mounier, just like light skinned Jacob Ramsey,
Light skinned Jacob Ramsey. He is
light
like what?
skinned Mason Mount, aka Jacob Ramsey. Those guys. Those are money laundering. Money laundering.
Jacob Ramsey is a good player, but you couldn't realistically
What's he good
understand.
at?
Huh?
What's he good at?
Finishing. That's it.
Steve,
Like
here's
he's-
a question.
See, remember what I
Behind you.
remember what I said about Joe Bellingham and Mecca earlier today? Where I was like, I see what they are. They're not good midfielders in the sense that generally midfielders are really good all-rounders. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they can pass, they can carry the ball a bit, they can defend,
They can do everything,
win
right?
Aerial tools, they can run up
And
and
Mesha
down.
and Job are the exact same thing in that they're really good in terms of that final third area where they can take a really good shot. They can get that nice small pass or whatever it is, like Job did against first yesterday in Dortmund.
Yeah.
For Maximilian Bayer, right?
Yes, the Bayer one. Yeah.
So
That was the
It's-
only good thing Job did the whole game. I would say. I can't remember anything else he did good in the game, but he did.
But you get my point, right? Like you don't put those kind of players in the double pivot. This is the same thing I said about Gallagher. It's like you play to a player's strength. But the problem is their midfield three is filled with players who are the exact same player. In Mecha, Job and Chukwemeka are all the exact same player. And I don't understand why you would decide to put all 3 of them together in the midfield, because that's weird. Conte's doing so well because Conte knows that he's a box crasher and uses him as such. Exactly. You play McTominay for years has just been okay at times for United. There were some seasons where he's particularly good, some where he's not. Conte uses him correctly. He is in a Ballon d'Or ranking. It's not hard. It's really not hard. Just make sure.
Both the Bellingham brothers are box crashers. Like that is their best.
I would say Jude is too good at the general stuff for him to.
But I'd rather him.
I'd rather him as a box crasher because he was insane in that first season with Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes, Jorge.
Why are they even allowing extra time knowing it's 4-0?
4-0? I don't know. I don't like. I do appreciate when people do like a 2-minute extra time.
I get it
when
for the
knowing that
subs,
it's
but like
ass.
for Christ's sake, it's 4-0.
Yeah, it's
I want
4.
5.
Steve,
I want
Steve,
5,
before
man.
before anything, Steve, behind you. Like if I'm looking at you directly, it's to your left, my right. Is that a Strasbourg kit? Or is that an old
all
school
of them.
Strasbourg?
2004. It's the old logo.
Oh.
Pull up a
Did you get that classic football shirts or eBay?
eBay from a dude in France.
Very convenient, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have to pay shipping fees that make none of that reasonable here. It's just-
It was the shipping was more than the shirt. The shirt was like
Yeah.
$15. The shipping was like 35 or something.
Jeez, and ages. I can't put down 35 in shipping, man. I can't reasonably do that.
Yeah, but I can't
Wait,
find
wait.
Strasbourg shirts
Shipping
in
from
America.
France to the US is very expensive.
Yeah.
It's always been.
Also, I'm kind of addicted to football kits. I have 200 about.
I don't have that many. Shipping.
And you haven't sold any on eBay yet?
No, I have.
I was gonna say you should probably do a couple amount so that you can get some spending money for
I
Newcastle.
flipped a few. It's just
saying.
But it's tough, man. It's tough. I think Gary O'Neill is a good coach. I don't think he's done anything to warrant to being in this position, but a Belta Asta Lille is never something you're gonna say no to.
It's our first win at Lille. It's our first win at Lille in nearly 20 years.
Damn.
We usually lose and maybe draw here.
And a little score.
What the fuck, bro? Home. Yeah, clean sheets are for pussies. Anyways, that's whatever.
Don't worry, Leon didn't
Wait,
get a
he
clean
scored?
sheet anyways. I'm so happy.
He scored, bro. Home. Yeah.
Man, am I that far behind? And then it just skips past the goal, of course.
Well, the weird part is that player that was in midfielders just stopped. Why did he stop? Why didn't he just keep going?
It's been.
Wow.
That's a great goal. Who scored it?
Marius Broholm, who they bought from Norwegian team. I think it was Lillestrøm or Rosenborg, one of those. Oh, yeah. It's pretty decent.
Okay.
I have 4-1, minute left. We're cruising, man.
See, that's what they put the 4 minutes
Hernandez
for. That.
Pardo. Hernandez Pardo
Yeah,
scored it.
give Lille a goal.
Cringe! I no longer like that goal. That goal sucks.
Oh, what? I thought it was Broholm. Yeah, exactly.
Agenda.
Yeah, it's the agenda, man. Oh, man. Man of the match, still Panicelli?
Yes, it doesn't really change for me.
And CISO number 2?
Yeah, actually, probably.
And CISO was on smoke today. Are we seriously going to concede just 2? What the fuck, man? Thank you. Easy save.
Oh, you didn't.
Roma
didn't.
Milan, 2 minutes from a draw. I will take that. Because fuck Rabiot.
Are you watching the AFC Championship, Steve?
Yes. Patriots offense is done next to nothing.
7-7.
Broncos offense are moving the ball better for me.
Oh
So
my
who do
god,
you want
Roma's
to
about to draw with Milan. Oh my god. This is our first result against a big team, and it's not a loss.
Gasparini masterclass.
Oh my god. God,
So
I
who do
hate
you
them.
want? Broncos or do you want Patriots?
What?
Who do you want? Broncos or Patriots?
I don't give a fuck. Bears lost last round. I don't give a shit who makes the Super Bowl. I like you, and you're a Patriots fan, so in that context, sure, if you guys win it, I'm happy for you. Am I really fond of New Englanders and their sports fans? Not really, no. Not really, no.
I will admit that.
At all.
I will admit that.
Most of them are just
Piece of shit.
alcoholics. Yeah. Just miserable people. Just fucking just.
Okay,
bunch
that's
of-
no, that's
yeah.
Philadelphia. That's Philadelphia.
No, I
That's
like Philadelphia. No, I like Philadelphia.
They're a
I
bunch of
like
drunks.
going to Philadelphia. Like I like the people there more than in New England. I think people in New England, I think a lot of them are fucking two-faced. And they don't know how to drive. At all.
That's
I
Connecticut.
think
and Massachusetts.
Philadelphia is just more honest about who they really are. And Bostonians are just annoying and I don't know. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. I don't know. Maybe my
Do
perception
we
of
know
New
if the
England.
Ultras are going to talk to the players yet? Have we seen that?
I don't know.
movement
We've
yet?
had a few around Europe this freaking weekend. We've had a few. Watching Torino players walk over to their ultra section after they got packed up 6-0 was pretty funny. Shea Adams' face was yeah.
This
Shea Adams is in
Adams that
Torino.
was used to be
Yes.
for
Shea Adams, Torino
Nothing.
is like a Jags super team.
Wow.
Shea Adams is a Jag.
Shea Adams is not supposed to be in a first division team. Let's keep it all buck.
Yeah, he's a low-level Jag. But yeah, Torino, he's there.
I
Yeah,
can't
this
wait
is-
until I see Mateus Fernandez Pardo edits, even though he's been shit all game. I can't wait to see it on my timeline, man. I need to start unfollowing Spanish Atleti fans. It's getting it's getting bad.
It's that bad.
It's annoying. It's really annoying.
I mean, he's part of Southampton. Respect. Shea Adams. Like, of course, he's going to be bad. Why is he in Torino, of all places?
I don't know.
Because Torino
He scored 9 goals last season, I guess.
Because Torino's owners are like horrific, and all their fans hate them. So because
Oh,
they have
they
no
did. Yeah.
yeah, they're just dumb.
But for
Very
most people, that's the majority of ownership. Oh, well, and they're not doing anything to forward themselves at fucking shit ownership. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean?
Like, look at this team full of Jags. Nikola Vlasic, Jag. Shea Adams, Jag. Valentino Lazaro, Jag.
Lazaro was there. Oh my god.
Saul Coco. Saul Coco. Not a Jag, but
Ooh, the Ultras is berating
Who's
them.
Centre back.
They're
I just
berating them right now.
what's that, Keeks?
I said Coco's a good centre back.
Yeah. He is. Yeah.
Not necessarily elite though.
Marcus Holmgren Peterson, Jag. Adrian Temetse, versatile, Jag. Ardian Ismaili, Jag.
Is that Cassidy? Is that Cassidy from Chelsea, the blue
Yeah.
group?
Yeah.
Why are they playing him as a box-to-box player instead of a box crasher?
Because Torino are terrible, and their manager, Marco Baroni, who I had to put up with last year, is also not the brightest tool in the shed. You know,
I'm sorry.
Guillermo Maripan is a Jag. Rafael Obrador is a Jag. Duban
True.
Zapata has passed his best, but
It is what
No.
it is.
Tino Andrin, Cobham Jag. Franco Israel, unfortunate last name, but like Jag backup goalkeeper.
Israel is a biblical reference, not the actual Israel that we see today. Yeah.
Okay, fairs. But yeah, Torino is just their team full of Jags.
Franco Israel is a good goalkeeper though. It's
Yeah, and
just-
you can't start over freaking some Jag named Alberto Pagliari.
oh well.
But then again, that's why I said Baroni's not really the smartest manager out there. So but yeah, Torino, team full of Jags. Turkish guy who's like 20. Emirhan Ilkan, he's actually all right. He's all right. I won't call him a Jag. But yeah, that's why Shea Adams is at Torino, because he's a Jag.
No, but Chelsea is not supposed to be in the first division, let alone Serie A.
He is, yeah. Like again, it goes back to Torino used to be in the 60s. Like they had one of the greatest footballing teams in.
Yeah, then they died in a plane crash or something.
And they died in the crane. Yes, and they've not.
Isn't funny, but Italians use that as a meme all the time, and it's the funniest shit ever. Because they were like Napoli. Remember when Napoli had like ended up 10th, and the first thing I saw on my timeline was, "This is the worst ever title offense since Torino," and the entire team died in a plane crash. And I couldn't hold it. I was just dying laughing.
That is dumb.
That's not funny.
That's peak dark humor, yo.
It's not funny because people died, but at the same time,
it's not funny.
It's shit on Napoli fans in a way I didn't expect that they would come from.
Yo, don't talk to Napoli fans about Mount Vesuvius. Holy fuck.
That's hilarious, though.
But yeah, that's the problem with Serie A. I think Serie A has a Jag problem.
I feel like a lot of these issues get fixed with them. I think Italy across the board needs to reevaluate their league. And I don't mean it in the sense of like, oh, we need a better thing where we don't have 0-0s. It's like, that's just part of the course. Right?
Right.
I mean it in the sense of like, Italy across the board does not invest in academy. It does not allow for a lot of these teams to properly have revenue because there's like 3 teams in the first division that have their own stadiums, which is insane. A lot of them are very much government owned. They don't even own a lot of the money that they get from state-wide revenue. So it's like, unless you sell a bunch of players at a really nice fee, you're just not making any income. And that's not even including the TV rights, which are not good. Are you guys American fans? America in the general sense. Like, this is North America.
Geek supports Atletico Madrid, Jorge, Burnley, and Lyon. There you go.
Yeah. Atleti and Roma.
Yeah.
As it Rangers sometimes.
And then he's like a Ligue aficionado because he watches a lot of them. And then before you know it, he'll be friends with most of us. And he'll choose between Strasbourg and Lyon. And then choose the greater of two evils, which is not Strasbourg nor Lyon. He'll probably be like, a PSG fan. I'm like, you go fuck yourself.
No, I won't be a PSG fan.
Just joking around. He'll probably be one of our teams. We haven't convinced him. He'll probably be one of our teams.
No, I want to
piss both of us off and go for
Keeks has
no,
to
I wouldn't
be.
choose Marseille.
Why not?
because Marseille's
aside from
besides the criminals that are filled with them right now, but
sure.
Besides that, yes, Marseille is a good team, but you know what I mean.
And you don't like the Zerbi
It's Prison
either,
FC.
right?
No.
Prison FC.
You don't like the Zerbi either.
And proper Chelsea.
So hop on the Lawns. Hop on the Lawns bandwagon then. There you
go. I don't know enough about Lawns to actually follow it. Like, I met a Lawns fan like years ago, and they were telling me all of this stuff about Lawns, and then like I met them again like a little bit later, and they were like, "Oh, I dropped liking Lawns." I was like, "Why?" And it's like, I didn't realize, but the person was like a meth addict, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's probably." And that was it. I was just like, "Well, I guess I'll never know about Lawns again."
They were a what?
No, I didn't. I don't know them in real life. I met online. And I was just like, "Oh, okay, Jesus Christ, okay, that's it."
Oh,
so
I have never heard that sentence in my life. Oh yeah, I stopped supporting moms. I'm a meth addict.
Yeah, it was just like, okay, well, that's a very reasonable reason to not like Lens anymore. I guess, you know?
There's one that supports that I used to like talk with supports Nantes. And then one that supports Lille, which makes sense.
Yeah, he's probably feeling.
And then one that
maybe if Bordeaux was a real
American.
team again, you know. I'm joking. I'm just Lyon is the only team I actually knew.
They have to do with Gerard Lopez, the originator of Ponzi schemer, along with John Dexter. Just saying that.
Are you actually blue coat in or out? Blue coat out.
He is everything in between.
I'm definitely not blue. Yeah, I do. I do not want blue collar at Strasbourg, and I did not want it in the first place, and I still don't. But thanks for Panicelli. Even though I didn't, but, yeah, like thanks for the sick players, but it's not like we're gonna keep them.
And it's not like
No, they're gonna probably.
The worst part is even if they did fulfill their potential, it wouldn't do anything because they can't actually do anything with the league. You know what I mean?
And that's also kind of bullshit because Lawns are contending for a league title right now, and it's
Lawrence is owned by anybody?
no.
They're just
They
owned
want
by
a
the-
lowest. They have on a lower wage budget. They have to sell their best players all the time to keep up with paying off
PSG.
debt.
Oh, they're just not. Oh, they're like Real Betis. They're not good with money.
No, it's a maybe not the. I mean, if you're always in fucking debt, I don't think you're good with money. So yeah, but they signed
Every
they
club
signed
in the
like
world
they
is
signed
always in debt.
Kusanov from Energetic Bugu Minsk for like $200,000.
You made that up.
No, I didn't.
You made that. You made up that team.
No,
I'm joking. What if
And
you got
know
UCL?
what's
If Strasbourg got UCL and Chelsea also got UCL in the same season, Chelsea will probably will get UCL, and then Strasbourg will have to go down to either Europe or just not have Europe.
yeah. Yeah, Kusanov. Where'd they buy him from?
I would have
Energetic
thought if they
Bugu.
both go to Europe, it would be
Belarusian
based-
football.
Yes. That logo's pretty sick, I can't lie.
It is. It is pretty cool.
I would think
Yeah, that's where they
If
bought
they both
Kusanov
get-
from.
if they both get Champions League, I think it based off of league position because of the position with Lyon and Crystal Palace. We had the higher position, therefore Crystal Palace got knocked out. So if
There is no-
Strasbourg has better standings than Chelsea, then
Have to go down.
unless Blueco puts one of them in a blind trust and doesn't deal with it, which is what probably will be
It's
the
kind of a
case of
scary
Strasbourg,
photo, I can't lie. It's kind of a scary photo.
then it would probably be that exception. But I think
I'm trying to listen to Jorge explain the logistics, and he's just like, "Man, this is a scary photo of Kusanov." Just
It would be like if you just walked into his house and he was expecting you to be like, "What are you fucking doing here?"
I don't know.
he
Um,
doesn't possessed.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I get what you mean. It's just like it. The fact that you have to do all of these hoops and things is like when Girona made third place in the league in La Liga, right?
Yeah.
And then they couldn't play Champions League immediately, so the Citigroup had to reduce their shares in Girona to allow them to play in the league, in the Champions League. It's like it's a bit annoying because it's like you know that a lot of the reasons as to why they're even there a lot of times is because of these situations. Although Strasbourg, not really the same, but I mean it's in the sense of like a lot of resources go into these different groups and these clubs and these different things, and it kind of undermines the fans who are there to just see the club go to the upper peaks of what they could do. And so they see it's worse with Strasbourg because it's like it feels like there is a hard cap ceiling on how good Strasbourg could be, rather than if they were like a club that was seriously invested by whatever random group, and they'd be like, imagine if this was not a part of Blueco, and this was just a really good Strasbourg team, and they had like a really good like this would be like, oh man, maybe next season or season after that we could build a team to really challenge the league and then we could go to Champions League and we could be one of these French things. It's like that's not a reality for Strasbourg fans at this point in time.
Yeah.
Which is kind of annoying considering the good things that we just said.
Look at the 4 sales they made of their 4 of their starting 11.
LNLE is not only worth 23 million. I'm gonna be real with you, though. That player is worth at least 50.
Danso and Andy Diouf 20-25.
I know why 25 for Danso. 25 Danso is because he was low on his contract. Diouf, I can't explain that one.
Yeah, Diouf was Diouf was so good. And then I'll go to the previous summer.
They sold Fofana for like 40 million or something. Like their best player.
Yeah. Years
Seko
ago.
Fofana. Yeah, Seko
Years
Fofana should not have been sold for such a cheap level.
Kusanov, Wahi, Brice Samba.
Yeah, why he deserved to go to Marseille.
Yeah.
He's one of those with that weird, very weird background. I don't know why Lons got him. They should have went for Levi Garcia. Oh my
Yeah.
God. And then Trinidad would have had a player in one of the top 5 leagues. Whatever.
Sold Openda, sold Seko Fofana, sold
Seko Fofana for 25 is even worse.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, Openda's actually not that good though. So get to that 40, take 40 and just run.
Yeah, it was good for Lons though.
He was good for Lons.
Yeah.
But he is, in my opinion, very mid. Seko Fofana for 25 is actually a steal.
Yeah. And they bought him for
15?
how much? No, that 15 was Openda from Club Brugge. So 15 to yeah, they bought him for 15 and sold him for 40 million euros. Openda.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, Cheek to Correa Palace, Christopher Wu.
22 only. My word.
Yeah. Patrick Berg. Bonza, who scored a bunch of goals in Trabzonspor and Braga. Like Gael Kakuta was that long, center free. So they're always selling their best players and shit. They challenge him for a league title. And look, they got Danso for 8 and sold him for 25. All right, Michel Frankowski I bought from Chicago Fire, bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh wait, no, this is what Jorge already said. My bad. I was saying it's like
Louis Bade. For God's sake.
Loic Bade was from Lens?
Yeah, that's all Saint-René. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It's like Strasbourg is one of those teams is similar to Lens in the sense that like the teams that could get to that. Like what we're seeing from Lens right now is a reality that Strasbourg could have gotten along the line that they can't get now with Bluco.
Yes. Yes. I would rather be 14th than yes, because I don't like being someone else's bitch, and neither do any of our fans. It's fucking irritating. I just don't. I don't like being Chelsea's bitch. I don't like having to go on Chelsea channels and talk about fucking Strasbourg. I have to talk about it enough. Oh, they're gonna be so good for your team if they make it there. it's just cuck. It's just cucky. It's just gross. Yeah. Dumb. I don't like it. And we've won trophies before Blueco, and we've won none since Blueco. And we've spent money, so I don't know.
Fair enough.
I don't know, fam. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Watch the rest of this Patriots Broncos game, and brace for fucking snow. I guess there's gonna be a lot of it. So
there's no snow here, but guys, it's just raining, even though it's supposed to be dry season.
What trophies? What trophies has Strasbourg won? We've got 4 Coupe de France's. We have 3 Coupe de la Ligues. We have a Ligue title.
Coupe de la Ligue.
70s. Yeah, and the Coupe de la Ligue was like 7 years ago. So.
It's like right there.
Yeah, we did it before.
He's just a Chelsea diehard that thinks everyone else below Chelsea or the EPL is a bunch of bull. And I'm like, you're the reason why everyone does not like watching EPL or be an EPL follower. Case in point in our comment section.
Like Girona is the same thing. Like I liked Girona quite a while ago, before they were part of the City Group. But it's like I see how good they are, and it's just like it kind of sucks because I know a lot of this is because of the City Group, and it's just like it kind of ruins the vibes of it a lot.
Yeah, and it's they purposefully take a manager away. If Juventus paid us 10 million to get Rosinha, that's natural.
That makes sense.
Whatever. Yeah, it's not like
okay,
Chelsea are supposed to the whole thing about Blueco is supposed to be, oh, we're helping you out by being the owners of Strasbourg. It's like Yeah, but then you
Yeah,
take
but
the hope away, and then
that's just the unfortunate reality of what do you call it? Multi-club ownership in Europe, or I should say multi-club ownership. Period. Because if you look at the Red Bull thing, like the head of any multi-club,
Yeah,
there has to be a head,
yeah,
right? So Leipzig is the head. Salzburg
Yeah.
is a feeder club. Bragantino is a feeder club.
New
What do you
York
call
Red
it?
Bull.
New York is also a feeder club. Like
New
all
York
of these
Red Bull.
are teams that they're trying to find talent across Africa, America, South America, Europe, Asia, right?
They have a Red
When they
Bull
get
in
them,
England as
they
well.
place them in wherever they deem appropriate.
mean-
Even if you could see, so for instance, Castellanos was really good for New York. What do you call it?
City.
The city,
New York City FC. Yeah.
New York City, right? Went to Girona, had a good 2 years, right? Went straight to Lazio. He's gone. He was one of the more exciting players for Girona. Felt like a player who's been in Girona for a period of time. Just like that, you go from MLS to La Liga to what do you call it? To Syria.
Yeah.
And then Premier
And-
League. The West
and
And
then
now ends
Premier
up in the
League.
EPL.
He is having a good career, right? The City,
He just needs
the
to
group,
push the,
the City
the
group has
Bundesliga,
given
and he has
him,
all the top 5.
yeah. So he is having a good career, but in terms of the Girona fans who wanted to keep him around, or in terms of the New York City fans who wanted to keep him around, they just have no say in this. There's no about, man, I really would like to see my player who's been here for a while, or I would like to see. This is why I didn't like when we call it Luciano Rodriguez went to Bahia in Brazil. I was like, this stinks, because it's like this is literally another City group like thing where it's just like if he does well, it's Girona. This is like his cap effectively. Maybe he'll go to City, and it's like literally the year before he could have went to either Atleti or one of these Serie A teams that were interested in him.
Oh yeah.
Didn't work out, and now he's just here. And then he went to Saudi instead of just taking another year in Brazil and then moving up. And it's just like it's ruining.
I can see the City group and the Blue Co group in terms of multi-club ownership. It's just some of those that are not. So outside of those two and maybe Red Bull, I can't understand why they have a multi-club ownership.
Like
Case in
Bournemouth
point,
shouldn't have
when
that.
we were on the Eagle football group, you would think there would be a head person for the thing. It would technically would be us because we're the European team. It was just chaotic. Like you couldn't figure out, because Botafogo fans think that we took all their money, vice versa. And then that poor RMD Molenbeek, just like, yeah, we're just here, and he barely ever comes to my place. Text him when I see that, and barely spends any money in their team, like at all. So like
Botafogo won it all though.
Good, and then there's one that's full on chaotic, that has no structure other than, hey, let's funnel some money from Botafogo into one, so that way you can make our finances look really good on all 3 teams, when in fact it's not, and just a charade.
This is the problem
And
with
then
a lot of the
kind
multi-club
of
stuff.
on it, and that's how that led to this. But yeah, there's good multi-club ownerships run
And then
properly, and then there's bad ones. 777 Eagle Football Group, which technically Leon is still in it, but is a subsidiary of it. That's not away with it.
A lot of the American ones are not too hot, but even then, I think it's like
Technically,
the bad ones are
isn't
bad.
American, because they're still from the Bahamas and the Bermuda, so it's a tax haven, like tax avoidance thing. So yeah, that's even more of a piece of shit right there.
But I forgot about it. But it's
I
like
wish Steve had that. You're a bum. You're a clown. Like that
what?
is text.
What are you talking about? Whoa. You don't think I'm prepared?
Because all you talk about, you're uncertain about Justin Herbert, but you get on the floor for this clown. He's a bum. He's trash, and you know it. And every time you bring him up, I'm going to let the world know exactly.
That is John Texter in a nutshell. He's a bum. He's a clown. He is terrible, and everyone that kind of brings him up.
And Bruno Genesio as well. Shout out Bruno
Yeah,
Genesio for
points. It is 10-7.
complete
but
shit.
to be fair, like I I think you could see the benefits of a potential, we call it multi-club ownership, if you are the head of it.
Yes.
But even then, it doesn't always feel 100%. Like, okay, the Chelsea fan here, right, is just like I look at Strasbourg today and I say Moreira and Penicelli are better than anything that I've seen in terms of Chelsea, in terms of wingers and forwards, right? Barco is kind of close to your level for midfielders. Doué is better, in my opinion, than was he French? Gusto. They have Saw is better than most of your centre backs as well.
Yes.
Does that mean that I think you should just swap all of those players there and they should then move to France? No, not at all. That's not fair to them, and it's not fair to the system at play at all.
Yes.
There's too many. And this is one of the better multi-club ownerships, right? Mind you, this is one of the better examples of it.
Disasters.
So
most of them are disasters.
Yeah.
Like when Sevilla, where it was 7-7-7 with Genoa and Sevilla and forget the other ones.
Most of the Premier League teams right now are part of a multi-club ownership. And I didn't know it. I thought it was only like 3. I thought it was just Man United, Chelsea, and
one.
Huh?
Lille's going to be another one because I think they got a decent amount on FC Annecy, which is in Ligue 2.
Right.
Yes.
Lille already is their head on that, so they're considering some of their players to play for Annecy and Ligue 2. So yeah, that Villa's another one that's part of the multi-club ownership now.
I thought it was only a few. Remember when there was
only is 2 with Espanyol with ALK Capital.
Right. That's a great example. So check. I remember when there was a big vote about Newcastle. Should they be allowed to think because Saudi owns all these clubs in Saudi thing, and they have and it's not fair because then they'll be able to trade these big players to Newcastle, which they never have done before or after this vote.
Yeah.
And it was like, and everybody was like, oh, they're for sure gonna ban it. And then there was overwhelmingly most of the Premier League teams voted no because you didn't realize almost half, if not more than half, of the Premier League teams have a multi-club ownership. At minimum 3 clubs. Which is nonsense to me because it's like, why do you have that?
Crystal Palace, Fulham,
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth's a multi-club. Bournemouth's multi-club with Lorient.
Oh, you're talking about the ones that don't have. That's crazy. It's like
don't
3.
Have That's going to be tricky. I know you got to. That's like a quiz grade here, people. Let's do your homework. Which teams are not part of an multi-club ownership in the EPL?
Are you not scared that all the top clubs will come in for Barco thing? I rent your team like no, actually. I think if you look at the last 2 seasons for La Liga teams and Serie A tems, a lot of the best transfers have been around 20 to 40 million. El Nawi for Roma, fantastic for us. What do you call it? Who's the Juventus fullback that they bought? You know what I'm talking about? The youngster. He's like 24 now. Starts with a C, I believe. Juventus.
There's 6 or 7 teams according to ChatGPT.
6 or 7 is insane.
Are not a multi-club ownership, but so one of them's Fulham. So I was right on that. Liverpool. Apparently, ChatGPT thinks Newcastle United's not a multi-club ownership.
Technically, it's not. Technically, it's not because it doesn't work the same way as the other ones. We
don't trade players between Saudi
any of the clubs.
Saudi League and that. Fair point.
None of the Saudi clubs trade each other. None of the clubs trade to Newcastle. So it's not actually a multi-club ownership.
This is why I say 6 or 7. They're saying Nottingham Forest is not under a multi-club ownership.
It is. It 100% is.
100% multi-club ownership. The Strasbourg Steves.
But Real Madrid is going to knock on the door for Barco.
Sunderland is another one that's not. And then Tottenham Hotspur, and then Wolves.
And I don't mean this. Barco isn't good enough to play for Real Madrid, but it's like I think there's a reality that you're kind of missing, which is there are a lot more talents in the football than a lot of big clubs can even manage to hold on to. Like you can't Real Madrid love to do it in the academic, like the academy level, but they can't do it for their actual team because they pay their players a lot of money, and they can't fund that forever. No amount of academy sales can fund that forever. Same thing is the case for every other big team. But Barcelona are broke, as broke as they can be. They are loaning Cancelo for the second time in the last 3 years. That is insane to me because he was not good in the first time.
Right.
So there's a reality where a team like Strasbourg could have recruited all of these players as they are right now and managed to get themselves all the way to where they are right now without the blue coat, in my opinion.
Hey, Nelson.
Hey, what's up, Nelson?
Hey, Arsenal anchor. Hey, Arsenal anchor. Oh, man. Actually, speaking of Arsenal.
Ligue wankers. What?
Yeah, big up, Nelson.
I'm La Liga. What do you mean?
Speaking of Arsenal, holy fuck, I gotta go watch Arsenal. I gotta step back. What? Jorge, let me finish up.
All right.
Oh, shout out Saliba. Yeah, shout out Arteta, best manager of all time.
I don't think Arteta did anything wrong tactically. I think his players, specifically Real Sociedad players, really failed him. Like really failed him.
Why is he buying Real Sociedad players then?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's on him at least a little bit.
I don't know. I think there were better players to look at, personally.
Hold on, didn't Arteta? Isn't he Basque?
Did you call me Kells? That's crazy.
Oh, that's the worst.
That's crazy though.
That's low.
Keeks.
Okay.
Wow.
Yo,
You've mistaken a black man for a white woman. That's crazy.
Autocorrect. Autocorrect tax.
All right.
But anyways, I'm gonna wrap up. I gotta watch Arsenal YouTube. This is gonna be fun.
All right.
Anyways,
It's looking dark for me too.
Lille, Bruno Genesio, you're gonna be unemployed tomorrow. So sorry, not sorry. Yeah, Allez Strasbourg. Let's go.
Because all you talk about, you're uncertain about Justin Herbert, but you get on the floor for this clown. He's a bum. He's trash, and you know it. And every time you bring him up, I'm going to let the world know exactly.